Y'all niggas eating lunchly? I said, y'all niggas eating lunchly? Let's get it. 1 second. This shit stop playing. Oh, Siggy, don't start that shit. Don't start that shit, Siggy. Well, actually, you know what? I think I put my lights on the thing now. Yeah, I did. That's easier. But that's probably my least ashy part, though. What are you telling me? Where are my glasses at? Oh yeah, let me look for my glasses.
Shout out to that nigga in the chat for resubscribing. It's rough out here, so you a real ass nigga for that, my nigga.
I'm in this bitch. Oh, okay. Oh, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let me make sure we're live on YouTube. Please tell me you saw X Defiant finally added assassins. They did? Nah, I didn't. I'm about to Google that shit. Okay. 1 second. Let me check. Let's go. Start that goal. What's good? What's good? All right, let's go on there. Remember, Lunchly is in 25 years when we see those class action lawsuits. Anyways, where's about to do? Where's my camera at?
Thanks for resubscribing.
Boom.
This should be enough money for TBH.
Yo, shout out to
Dr. Eggman.
Willie with the sub. I appreciate you. What's going on, beautiful people? My name is the Black Hokage, aka TBH. And to be honest, today is December 18, 2024. We're a few days away from the holidays, whatever the hell you celebrate. I only had one batch of articles for y'all, then we about to hop on the game. I'm kind of feeling Dragon Age tonight. I don't know if my mental health can handle Marvel, but talk to me. What's going on with y'all? Somebody in the chat said that they added, I was gonna open up with some, I only got one batch of articles, but somebody said they added assassins to X Defiant. Let me Google that. Who got the link? Is woke to not say Merry Christmas? You fell off? I've been woke. Yo, Siggy just want to show, I don't know if y'all know this, chat. Shout out to Siggy, he got a partner. He just want to show off his check mark. Y'all see something different next to his name? That's why he keep typing in the chat. Oh, y'all see something? Yo, shout out to Godly with the sub. This man typing a whole lot in the chat. Oh shit. We noticed. Like it's like you know how they always say Piccolo's looking for somebody to witness his fit in Dragon Ball? Like we see it, Piccolo. We see it.
You should be locked up in Arkham for the filthy number of subs you just dropped. Only a crazy person would spend so much money on a streamer.
Yo, shout out to Booty Scratcher with the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you. We starting off the stream right. So I had one batch of articles, but I found the X Defiant. I just Googled it. I found it. So we're going to start with that. I accidentally played one of my records at 33 BPM and it was a great mistake. Good music is good music. I just got a YouTube short of your live. I don't know if that was I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I'm working magic over here. I'm live everywhere, baby. I'm live everywhere. What was I about to do? All right, let me open up. I was gonna open up with some Nintendo shit, but y'all just put me on to some Ubisoft slander, so I mean, I guess we can do that. Let me just organize this real.
Wow, that's a lot of Ubisoft. This money, some throat from my favorite streetwalker on Pumpkin Hill.
Yo, shout out to Prince J with the gifted subs. I appreciate you. We starting off the stream right. Don't let a black man fail. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Ubisoft stock update? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Okay, I got it organized. All right. So here's how we gonna start off with the stream. I was gonna start off with some Nintendo news, because that's what I had for y'all, but somebody in the chat just put me on to something. This must have been breaking news. This must have just happened or something. Oh no, this is at 9 in the morning today. I just missed it. Apparently they added assassins to XDefiant after the game collapsed when it should have been there day one, and we finna talk about it. But before we do, friendly reminder that I'm giving away a Steam Deck in the month of December 2024, and if you want to enter the giveaway, click the link that's pinned to the top of the chat. If you're on YouTube, the link will be at the top of the description box. Please read the instructions on how to enter. Putting it in the chat now. There you go. Of course, it's not going to let me pin it. Whatever. Who cares? There's a link if you want it. Or you can type in the chat. The bot will give you a link giveaway. My bot's on. All right, let's see what's going on with this joint right here. Ubisoft calls Call of Duty rival XDefiant, the Call of Duty killer. Rival XDefiant gets a hefty final update ahead of the shutdown next year. Ubisoft's failed Call of Duty killer XDefiant has received a hefty final update today, December 18th, ahead of its shutdown in 2025. My brain froze up. The XDefiant Twitter account shared the patch notes below, while executive producer Mark Rubin thanked fans and the development team in his own post for their dedication to the game since before and after its May 2024 launch. I wish everyone who worked on this game directly or indirectly the best for their future endeavors. This nigga said, I don't know. Y'all work for Ubisoft now, but I don't know what your future is looking like. And the same goes for all the fans who played our game, who streamed it, and who worked to build the XDefiant community. And then we have an update video. It's 13 minutes long. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna look at all this. I just want to, because I mean this game is dead anyway. I just want to see what they were going for with the assassins. Should have been there day one. Got the Ezio inspired fit. Is it worth re-downloading if they don't fix the cheaters? No, because the game's gonna be shut down next year anyway, so. Generic rap music. AI raps.
Bad news. You're burned. I'm in my prime. This is my time.
Seeing an assassin with an AK cock is crazy.
Enemies revealed.
This should have been there day one. Day one. This should have been there day one. One of my biggest complaints outside of the core gameplay loop for XDefiant is I've always said the battle pass is one of the worst if not, it's arguably the worst battle pass I've seen for any free-to-play game ever. I've never wanted to not buy something so much in my damn life. If they would have had the assassins in XDefiant day one, that would have gave them something to work with. They could have came up with some cool skins. And even if they couldn't come up with cool skins, they could have put an Ezio cloak, a Edward Kenway cloak, a Adewale cloak, a Connor cloak. They literally could have put all the cloaks from all the famous assassins, Cassandra, in the damn battle pass just to get something, get some type of revenue going. It's like these niggas is allergic to making money. God damn.
Over.
Season 3, the assassin. You waited till season 3.
Season 3 goes beyond our regular seasonal updates to fundamentally expand how you play and progress in XDefiant. New for this season is the tactical category. These are game modes that emphasize a more strategic approach. Our first beta mode, Diffuse, is a best of 9 rounds 5v5 showdown with loadouts that expand throughout the match and tension that comes with 1 life per round. Diffuse takes place on a custom-built map, Animus Anomaly, the first tactical map. adapt your strategies, and outmaneuver your opponents and defuse with future tactical modes to come. A players versus...
Do you think after AC Shadows comes out, Ubisoft could go under? If it doesn't sell well, I think it could be the game. I mean, I think that's why I feel like the writing's on the wall. You see they're taking their time with it. I feel like it is a make or break moment for them.
Bots Battle Mode also arrives this season. Perfect your strategies and sharpen your gameplay when the stakes are just a little bit lower. As 6 fellow humans unite to take on 6 bots. It's a great way to warm up while still earning some XP and weapon levels.
Warm up for what? When the servers get shut down? This shit should have been in there day one so we could test out all the different guns and figure out what we like. Warm up mode for what?
Season 3 also brings progression improvements to X-Defiant, with daily rewards, a new faction mastery system that'll give your favorite characters a chance to shine.
What is this? This is why this game, all right, this is literally what I was just talking about. They're continuing to prove my point. Even with the assassins, I don't think it would have saved it. Look at this battle pass, fucking disgusting. What is this shit? And then at the end, you get this damn skin, these daily rewards, whatever the fuck this shit is. I told y'all, all the skins in X-Defiant look like somebody took a handful of Skittles or Starburst, put it in their mouth, and then spit it back out into their hand, and it's just colors all over the fucking screen. This is disgusting. This is why some people hate AI art. Hire a real artist. That's why
a
Marvel
new faction mastery system that'll give your favorite characters a chance
to beating Robin's ass.
Yo, shout out to Fire Lord
oblivion.
Rome with the resub. All you had to do is give us different assassin skins. Who the fuck wants to dress as a gold statue?
to shine, and badges, which have secret unlock requirements. You know what? Forget we even mentioned it.
Running around as a big ass penny.
And one more little thing. The long-awaited prestige system.
Who's ready to prestige in a game that's shutting
New
down?
experiences and new rewards with new ways to earn them. Season 3 expands the world of X-Defiant, and of course, still delivers the regular seasonal content updates you've come to expect.
Yo, what's up,
Here
yo?
they are.
All right, we don't care about weapons. Can we actually take a look at the assassin class? I just want to look at the assassin class. I can't wait. This is great. Oh, God.
They work in the dark to serve the light. Emerging from the shadows and into Season 3 of X-Defiant, this brotherhood is bringing an arsenal of tools and deadly expertise to bear on those who would seek injustice. Here's your faction rundown on the trait, abilities, and ultra of our new faction, the Assassins.
You think they're gonna roll back their shutdown announcement? Nah. Unless this game starts averaging like 100,000 players overnight and it starts bringing in a cash flow on the battle pass, I don't see it happening.
The Assassin's passive is the Hidden Blade. As the Assassins, you'll be using their most iconic weapon and have it as an option to melee, allowing you to assassinate your target in one hit.
Should have been there day
The two
one.
abilities at your disposal are Cherry Bomb and Eagle Vision. Cherry Bomb is an active ability that will have you toss a bomb down at your current location, causing your target or targets to become disoriented within its area of effect. Eagle Vision allows you to glimpse outlined enemies and reveal their trails. If you score an assassination with the Hidden Blade during the duration of Eagle Vision, it will refresh the duration of the ability. The Assassin's
That should have been in the game day one. That's kind of cool. And it would have been a nice little counter to the Echelon.
Ultra is Apple of Eden. When activated, the reality-bending properties of the Isu artifact will allow you to...
Yeah, the Hidden Blade animation does look dusty as fuck. This could have been cooler. It should have been an animation where like you jump and actually stab them in the neck. It feels a little lazy.
teleport to your enemies for a limited time, and send each of them packing to a respawn point with a Hidden Blade assassination.
You can teleport and
All
stab
right,
with
the
the
assassins have
Hulk.
laid out their tools of trade, so now let's talk about how you can use them. The Hidden Blade passive rewards players who are looking to get up close and personal with the enemy. Try utilizing weapon builds built around speed so you can close the gap and deliver a killing blow. The cherry bomb is best
I
used
literally said when I was saying like, yo, they should be in the game. They should be a SMG type of class, moving around the map, backdooring people.
Disable a group of enemies when storming onto an objective. While not as lethal as the firebomb, it explodes in a much larger radius, allowing you and your team to catch stacked enemies off guard so you can clean things up. Eagle vision is a valuable asset.
Let's just ignore that didn't happen in Assassin's Creed. What, teleporting and stabbing people? The Apple of Eden had a lot of different powers. Wasn't the Pope doing wild shit? Also, fucking Cassandra was like immortal. Like it's not out of reason. Like you got, come on, suspend disbelief. Like it's not out of reason for be able to do that shit. I'm pretty sure it was in the game though. I've played so many different ones, but I'm pretty sure there was a fight where somebody was teleporting or some shit.
Those with an eagle eye. Having your targets outlined allows you to quickly lock your sights and pop off shots with a sniper or marksman rifle to clear the way for your teammates. It's also good for those on the hunt for enemies that may have taken a flanking route to your team. Finally, the Apple of Eden. You'll want to be careful when and where you use it, as that'll make the difference between coming up short or clearing out the enemy team. You'll want to note that there's a brief time you'll need to lock onto the enemy before teleporting in for the kill. After teleporting, there's a brief cooldown before you can teleport again.
My question is, why would I want to do this if I'm directly behind them? Why not just shoot them? Wouldn't that be easier?
To the next enemy. If enemies are grouped, it's best to close the gap with the ult, and then use your passive melee to finish the others
takes time
in
to charge
true
it up.
assassin fashion. The assassins offer a number of ways to engage and assassinate your enemies with maximum efficiency. We've outlined some ways you can play them, but we're always looking to hear from you. What ways are you going to play as the assassins?
You could tell this video was made ahead of time, and it was made with the mindset that they didn't think they were going to shut down. We're excited to hear your feedback and what you're going to do next in mind. The shutdown might have been like a last minute thing from Ubisoft. They probably were thinking about it already, and they was like, fuck it, pull the plug. Because this video sounds like they didn't think the game was going to die.
Share it with us on Twitter by tagging @PlayXDefiant or using the hashtag #FactionRundown.
Video was made in
You can also join our official Discord to ask and hear from others on how they plan to use them. That's it for our Faction Rundown, though. Good luck out there, and get ready to step out of the shadows with the assassins.
On the battlefield with all white. Who gonna get back on the game? We're just talking about game modes and shit like that. I just wanted to see the assassin. I'm cool. Probably during release for sure. What's the feedback? This game must be saved. Okay. This is actually nuts. I can't believe we're actually getting all this on a free game. They want to take this down. Comments like this are so disingenuous, because if that's how you really felt, you would have played the game. Like, come on, guys. This game is casually getting its best update after the shutdown announcement. That's facts. This is so unfair. X-Defiant deserved a future. Should have played the game. I will miss this game. I'm good, bro, but solid effort. They going out with a bang. Somebody gonna hop on it. Just know that they shut down the registration, so if you never played the game before, you won't be able to play it now. It's only for people that have played it already. X-Defiant for PS4, it could save it. To be fair, those are probably the last people that do play. You're right. It could be. You're right. This could be like the actual community. There's 23,000 people. What did you link right here? Sonic 3 debuts with an 89 overall on Rotten Tomatoes. It's the highest score for the trilogy. So critics gave it an 89, so that means fans will probably give it at least like a 92, 93, maybe even like a 95, because, you know, critics seem to always have a bias against gaming material. Never forget what they said against Mario. They gave Mario like a 60. Mario was like a solid 8 to me. That was a fun kids movie. Yeah, so basically watch it. See what IGN gave it? Nah, was they trying to be different? They gave it a 5 or some shit. Sonic 3 IGN. How did I know? 6 out of 10. Better jokes, better imagery, and the 2 inspired comic performances by Jim Carrey give the Sonic sequel an edge of its overly kiddie predecessors. Overly kiddie predecessors. Like, it's a kid's movie. I don't know, man. I don't know. Rivals fans are tripping. What happened? Can I show this? Let's
yeah. I know I got my shit. Okay. Yeah. And then, oh fuck, okay.
They got a BBW
I didn't know I had that mod on.
They got the Squirrel Girl BBW mod. Oh shit. Who gonna install that, chat? They got the Squirrel Girl Torta mod. This is Torta Girl. This is crazy. You said the link? I don't got the link. Look it up, bruh. Look at y'all nasty asses. Y'all ready to install that Torta mod, boy? Oh, nah. They have a Squirrel Girl naked mod? Why do you know that? Why do you know that? Switch 2 is projected to be the clear winner of the next console generation, according to this article by Nintendo Life. I'm going to take this with a grain of salt. A Nintendo-themed article from NintendoLife.com says Switch 2 will be the clear winner of the next console generation. DFC Intelligence, a long-standing research and consulting firm for the video game industry, has projected that the upcoming Switch 2 will be the clear winner for the next console generation in its 2024 video game market report and forecast. The report states that the Switch successor, due to being officially announced before the end of March 2025, is projected to sell between 15 to 17 million units in 2025, provided Nintendo is able to maintain healthy supplies. Looking ahead further, DFC states that it will likely reach 80 million by 2028. If the software is good, yeah, it could happen. I was curious, like, did they mean like the next generation PS6 and the next Xbox? No, they're talking about this generation. They're talking about this is going to, even though it's coming out later, this could potentially outsell the PS5 and the Xbox Series. I do know when this comes out, I'm gonna try to get my hands on it. Well, it depends on the price. If it's like $400, I might buy like 3. I might buy 1 for myself and then like 2 to give away or something, like if I can get my hands on multiple, maybe at like Costco or some shit like that. Depends on the price. As for the competition, DFC predicts that both Sony and Microsoft should release new systems by 2028, but says that only one of them will be successful. It refrains from specifying which one at this point, noting that this hypothetical PS6 would have the advantage over a loyal fan base and strong IP, while Microsoft has the option to pursue alternative software and distribution models. I'm getting one immediately. I thought you were doing a Hellcat giveaway. Nigga, I wouldn't even drive a Hellcat. Like, the tariff is gonna increase it. You're not wrong. Oof. That's why they need to announce that shit now. As such, whichever company fails to gain momentum against the Switch 2 will likely struggle mightily in a distant third place. One could argue that Microsoft already finds itself in this position, though DFC isn't committing to stating whether this remains the case in the coming years. Overall, however, it's looking like 2025 will provide a healthy boost to the video game industry, with DFC citing the launch of the Switch 2 as a major factor alongside Rockstar Games' upcoming Grand Theft Auto 6. It states that while more than 3.8 billion people play video games in 2024, this is likely to increase to 4 billion, so it's going to become even more mainstream. Hey, I hope the Switch 2 does well, because it's great for the industry. Rising tide raises all ships. We want to see new software. And also, I put a bunch of money down on Nintendo last month, so I need you guys to buy the Switch 2 when it comes out. Hold that for a year. Hopefully it shoots up. Then sell. This is not financial advice. But make sure to buy that Switch 2, because daddy's invested. That's a good point. It isn't produced outside the US. Yeah, it's produced outside the US, so it could potentially go up in price. My thing is, like, what is this based off of? This is all like speculation. Like, do they have some insider knowledge about what's a launch title? There's a rumor that Mario Kart 9 could be a launch title. If Mario Kart 9 is a launch title, this bitch is gonna fly off. It's gonna fly off the shelves, because the hardcore, like you and I, are gonna get it, but the casuals, the mom and pops, the cousins, you know, everybody's gonna want it. So it really depends on the software. Nintendo's always positioned themselves as the creative company. The everyday, the casuals, they're not going to care about the improved hardware. They want to see what kind of games. Yeah, but if it launches with Mario Kart 9, this shit's going to be a problem. And Nintendo, please, if not Mario Kart 9, launch with a new Zelda, a new Mario, a new Metroid, something. I need one of your heavy hitters to launch on the Switch 2, because like I said, daddy's got money on you next year. Oh shit, the new Mario AAA game. I hope so. It's about that time. If they launch, if the rumors are true and it launches with Mario Kart 9, I would hope within the first 2 years, like after that, they do, because it's about that time for a new AAA Mario 3D World. You gonna check your Steam replay? Nah, there's no reason to. My Steam replay wouldn't be that good in 2024. I mostly played console. My Steam replay will probably be better in 2025 since I upgraded my PC, but I mostly played console last year, so there's no reason in looking back at it. I was on Xbox and PlayStation mainly. Splatoon is a launch title? No. If they launch with Splatoon, ARMS, that shit out of here. dire need of a new Star Fox. I'll take a new Star Fox, but like I can wait for like year 2, 3 for Star Fox. I don't think you and I love Star Fox, like the hardcore Nintendo fans, but the casuals won't care if they announce a new Star Fox. That's more of a niche title. I need them to launch with like a heavy hitter that everybody wants to play. Wii Sports 3, I'll take that. Or would it be called Switch Sports or something like that? I'll take that, you know. Something that's gonna appeal to the old people. Looked at my Steam replay, 84% of players spent more time on 1 to 8-year-old games. Fucking frauds. Other Switch news. Nintendo Switch sales surpassed the PS2 in the US. The Nintendo Switch has overtaken the PS2 in terms of hardware sales in the United States. That's according to the latest report from Circana, which just went up a few minutes ago. Total sales of the Switch in the US now stand at 46 million. It is the second best-selling gaming system in the region, only trailing the Nintendo DS. Looking at November 2024, US sales specifically, PS5 led the way in terms of unit and dollar sales. The Switch came in second across both measures. That's crazy. That does make me think. In 2024, the second best-selling console was the Switch, not the Xbox. Number 1 and number 2 should be PlayStation and Xbox. That's how bad Xbox is doing right now. A 7-8-year-old piece of hardware is still outselling it, which makes me think when that Switch 2 comes out, if the right games is on it, oh, Nintendo's going to be printing money. Compared to a year ago, Switch sales declined by 3%, but as a console, that will be 8 years old in just a few months. That'll be expected. Only launched in March. Yeah, we know. I think what boosted the sales this year is I've been seeing a lot of bundles. That's how you know the Switch 2 is coming. I just seen a TikTok on my For You page a few hours ago of a couple that was at Costco. And they was like, we came here for food, but we had to get it. And it was a bundle. It was a Nintendo Switch with a big ass memory card, like 2 games and 12 months of online for like $300. So like the fact that Nintendo's doing those type of bundles, because Nintendo don't be doing sales like that. For those that don't know, Nintendo games hold their value. The fact they're doing bundles like that, they're trying to get rid of all the Switch. They're trying to get rid of all the Switch stock that they have left in the warehouse, because the Switch 2 is coming. That's what it says to me. Oh damn, that's good as hell. Yeah, if you don't have a Switch and you want one, go look at Costco because they got deals going crazy right now. More positive news. I got an update for you in regards to Elden Ring's Night Reign. For those unaware, that's the new standalone spinoff title that is going to be co-op. But it's been drawing a little bit of drama because in the game, you'll either be able to play single player or 3-man co-op, but you won't be able to run duo co-op. And people have been wondering why. And it looks like they heard you guys crying about that, and we now have the answer. Elden Ring Night Reign director says ditching 2-player co-op is a balancing decision, which is funny because I literally just said on stream yesterday, if I had to take an educated guess, the reason that you can't do a duo is it's probably a balancing issue. They figured most people are either going to run solo or 3-man. But don't be surprised if an update comes where the game is balanced for duos. But they probably were making this on a tight turnaround and they had to focus on a couple things. So co-op is easy mode? Hell no. You know, they're going to scale this shit, dog. In the base game, if you run co-op, they scale the difficulty. If you run the co-op mod, it scales the difficulty. If you run co-op, it's going to be harder. Elden Ring Night Reign is a cooperative spinoff with an asterisk. You can play with a group of 3 or by yourself, but not in a duo. According to IGN's interview with director Izuzaki, there isn't a technical reason for this awkward limitation. However, it is about game balance. This was largely a game balancing decision rather than a game design decision. So it came as development progressed. Like in Elden Ring, enemy health will scale based on your group size. See, it's gonna scale the difficulty. However, the team found that the sweet spot is 3 players because it doesn't feel too overwhelming or too busy, he said. Even though Elden Ring worked just fine with 2 people, Night Reign has a very different approach to the combat. You only have 3 nights to level up and collect gear before its baddest bosses show up. Hands-on previews from IGN and PC Gamer says the run-based structure speeds up the action from what you're familiar with in the original game, and its unique heroes have the ability they can perform together. Getting around his randomized world will be faster too. The trailer has characters flying over lava pools on ghastly eagles and scaling walls. You'll be racing to find as much loot as possible before night falls, and a battle royale style circle swallows you up. 3-player groups allows each player to go off on their own potentially and cover a bit of the map before they reunite for the boss. Oh, so you're allowed to be on anywhere in the map and you're still going to be in the game. That's interesting. I can see some funny situations where like you're on the north side of the map and someone's on the south side and they just scream help because a big ass boss comes out of nowhere. Will this be nominated for Game of the Year 2025? I don't know. It depends on how good it is. If it does, that shit would be funny. 3 times nominated Game of the Year. It doesn't even matter if it won or not. Like that's a crazy feat in itself. Solo players or duos looking for a third can use matchmaking. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. It's not too big of a deal. If you only got 2 people to run with, you can use matchmaking. Use matchmaking to fill empty slots. Otherwise, you still have to use a group password to find each other. As someone who played through the game using the seamless co-op PC mod, I wouldn't be surprised if a modder figures out how to make 2-player co-op work, but until then, the rules are the rules. That's true too. A modder probably will do that. Understandably, not everyone is happy about this. Well, that sucks. I was planning on playing with my friend who I always co-op Elden Ring with. One Reddit user commented in a post about the news. If it throws in a random third person, maybe it's okay, but it's not like that person's going to be included in our voice chat. Maybe they'll add voice chat. I don't know. The circle might not be the only thing Night Rain recreates from the Battle Royale experience. You might be the third wheel in a group coordinating without you, or a duo ignoring the random player on the team. In a game as brutal as Elden Ring, I'm not sure a ping button would fix that. You're not wrong. Modders get to work, start speculating. Who are the three-man groups in the squad? Whoever's available that day. I'm not going to be like that. I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm not running with this person. I'm not running with that person. There are people I wouldn't run ranked with in Marvel Rivals, but it's not. But yeah, this shit. In my opinion, if you beat Elden Ring, you can play this DLC. You can play with me. You can play with me. That would be the rule. If you haven't at least beat the base game, I'll even let the DLC slide because maybe you didn't have the money for the DLC. But if you didn't beat at least the base game, you can't run with me. But if you did, we can run together. You good. You good with me. Because my thing is, if you didn't beat the base game, why do you want to play the DLC anyway? Although we saw that happen with Shadow the Erdtree. It was a lot of people who didn't even beat Mog. Niggas was rushing to beat Mog on stream. This shit is so hard, bro. Did you play the game? Just running the main path and shit. Slow down. Let your food digest. Enjoy it. Enjoy your plate. Achievement check. Achievement check. Lost Soul Aside launches in 2025. New gameplay trailer. Action RPG Lost Soul Aside will launch on PS5 and PC in 2025. This is another game. I don't even think I had it on my list. It might be a banger. Have I seen X-Men 97? Nah, it's on my list of things to watch. According to the PlayStation Store, the story involves embark on an epic odyssey to save your sister and the whole humankind from the dimensional invaders in Lost Aside, a stylish single-player action-adventure RPG. I think this is like that Devil May Cry kind of game that comes from China. Chain lightning-fast combos, learn new abilities, and upgrade your weapons as you take on formidable enemies and colossal bosses and fast, dynamic combat. All right, let's check out the new trailer. Okay, soundtrack might be a banger. Big titties confirmed. Bad bitches confirmed. Yeah, it's a Devil May Cry kind of game. Or Stellar Blade type shit. Visually, it looks nice. Pretty women, so the game is anti-woke. I'm definitely getting Stellar Blade vibes. The only thing I would be concerned about from this trailer, and I could be wrong, I hope this is not a big ass deal. Right there, that's what worries me. I'm hoping that this is either a linear game that's just about running fades and story, or if it is open world, it has some good exploration. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like it could be vast, and if it is vast and open world, it looks empty. But I'm hoping this is linear because there is a straight path right there. I'm hoping this is linear. Yeah, I'm gonna need a demo. I can't do these big open empty games, bruh. I'm tired of it. There's way more gameplay out there. I think it's semi-open world. Well, hopefully they put something interesting in it. I didn't know the Eternal Strands game comes out at the end of January. Eternal Strands? What is that? Eternal Strands. Oh, that game. Nothing comes out in January. Maybe I'll try. January 28th. Well, Assassin's Creed doesn't come out till like mid. Maybe I'll try like one stream or something like that. I might try this one. I think is this gonna be on Game Pass? Shout out to Sony for giving the dude behind this game a bag to finish. They had to do it. This one's a quick one. Helldivers got some new content for those who are excited, who are still on it. Trying out the new missions. Some Killzone cosmetics. Killzone? Does this generation even know what Killzone is? Like Gen Z? Do you guys even know what that is? Gen Alpha? That's a PS3 era game. Yes, I do. Like PS4 niggas don't even know what this shit is, bro. Although Killzone was a PS4 launch title, but that game was ass. The good Killzones were on PS3. That shit had terrible motion blur. Well, they got new skins. Whatever. Exclusive year 2 content is planned for Skull and Shit. Surprise, surprise. Ubisoft is not done failing. Ubisoft plans to release year 2 content for its quadruple A Skull and Bones. That's according to sources who have knowledge of the plans of the pirate action adventure game. Oh my god. Friendly reminder, all they had to do was add multiplayer to Black Flag. This is one of the biggest. This is going to go down as one of the biggest flops of the last 10 years. Year 2, Season 1 is set to kick off sometime early next year with a brand new PvP game modes, places of interest, new world tiers, and more. It's also understood that Ubisoft is exploring more premium crossover events, with one source saying that one idea includes a Black Flag crossover event around the time of the release of Assassin's Creed Black Flag's remake. But whether or not that comes to fruition remains to be seen. That's just going to piss people off. Because for those unaware, this game started off originally as a Black Flag expansion, and then they decided to make it its own thing. And then midway through development, they scrapped everything that they were working on, and they made it a completely different live service game. I would actually, how about you guys release the original build for this game? I want to see what the original version of this game was like. Was it better than this current shit that they have? Like, if you guys are going to remake Black Flag, don't put this next to it. That's just going to make people mad. Ubisoft is confused. They are. They are. The news that Skull and Bones will be having year 2 content might surprise some, as the publisher recently canceled XDefiant, its free-to-play offering that saw nearly 300 people lose their jobs. Are more people playing Skull and Bones than XDefiant? Can we look that up? I don't think it's SteamDB Skull and Bones. I don't think, is Skull and Bones on Steam? It is. Nah, because XDefiant's only on Ubisoft. But even still, Suicide Squad. How? Suicide Squad has more people playing than Skull and Shit. How are you getting year 2 content? You guys are strapped for cash. You're burning through cash, keeping them servers on. Paying these developers to produce something that nobody's gonna buy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is like, Ubisoft is like the opposite of American Gangster. You remember when Frank Lucas flooded the streets with blue magic? That nigga said, let's make black magic. Let's make something that nobody wants. Although Captain Yami had black magic. That shit was fire. I don't know. Like, whatever would be the opposite of blue magic. Let's flood the streets with nothing. Like, and in this version of American Gangster, them niggas flew to Vietnam just to hang out, then came back. What'd you come back with? Nothing. Flood the streets with mids. Yeah, sculling. You gonna shoot me, Frank? Amazon's Secret Level has been renewed for a 2nd season. This is the video game theme show. It's an anthology series, meaning every episode involves a different theme. I know they have a Sifu episode, a Mega Man, a Pac-Man episode. There's Armor Core. So it's been so successful. Amazon is killing it, and when it comes in terms of television, that Batman series is really good. But Invincible, they're killing it. It's got renewed for season 2. So if you enjoyed it, it'll be back for more. It'll be back for more. This is a show I haven't watched, but it really makes me want to watch it too because it got renewed. No Lies, Secret Level was really good. It looked good. It looked good. They got a Concord episode. Fuck out of here. The NBA is back in hot water. Recently, they've been in hot water because viewership is down. Last I checked, it's down 49% as of this week. People have been blaming it on a multitude of different reasons. People shooting too many threes. People are saying nerds ruin basketball, and I kind of tend to agree. Analytical basketball. Why take a mid-range? Just step back and shoot the three. Why dunk the ball? So now I know everybody's just shooting threes. The Celtics take 150 threes per game, shooting at 35%. The refs, that's one thing I've seen a lot of people don't talk about. The refs have ruined the game. Gambling has ruined the game. Although I think those two go hand in hand. I think the refs be having parlays on the game and shit. There's a lot of different things. The players, they're divas now. You got Gumbo, Zion Williamson, sweating. He needs to because he needs to lose weight. That's why he fired his agent, because he's worried about not having any market value. And newsflash, you don't. Nobody wants a 6'6", 300-pound nigga that can not stay on the court. Can't shoot either. He's going to go down as one of the biggest what-ifs if he doesn't get it together in the next year, unfortunately. But the point I'm trying to make, yeah, prize picks. The point I'm trying to make is viewership is down. Viewership is down. Players are sitting out. You got big crybabies like Joel Embiid. And we got more drama. The Charlotte Hornets respond after backlash to their skit. For those unaware, they did a skit where they pretended to give this kid. Anybody ever been to a basketball game? For those who've never been to a basketball game or any sporting event, any type of big event, right? What you see on TV is not what's necessarily at the game. On TV, they'll just show the game. If you actually go to a sporting event, during the halftime show, you'll get the dancers. They'll play little mini games like, oh, hit this shot and you can win $10,000. So during the halftime show of a recent Charlotte Hornets game, they did a skit where they called some kid out, some nice little Timmy, out from the crowd, and they said, hey, you get a PS5. And when the camera shut off, they took the PS5 away. It was a lie. It was a fucking lie. As soon as the cameras were off, they took it back and gave him a jersey instead of the PS5. He's now received a real PS5 and VIP tickets to a future game due to backlash. This is why the NBA is losing, bro. It hurts my soul. It hurts my soul, man. I don't really like football like that, but football is up. And I don't want to hear nothing about small market teams and all that. Like the biggest football player in the world, well, NFL player in the world, plays for fucking Kansas City. That's about as small market as you're gonna get. But that's because the NFL properly advertises their talent. To be fair, they have talent that actually cares. I mean, it is hard to advertise John Morant because this nigga wants to play Grand Theft Auto and be a rapper. Then you got Big Gumbo, who just can't stay out the kitchen. Crybaby Joel. Like, who do you advertise, you know? LaMelo Ball is balling, but he can't stay healthy. Shit is crazy, man. Luka don't play defense, bruh. Hey, I'm calling it right now. We're about a season or two away from people starting to turn on Luka Doncic. I'm calling it right now. And I mean, you're starting to see it a little bit this season. That nigga don't play no defense, bro. All he do is cry to the fucking refs. And that shit is cute when you like 21, 22, 23. But when you start to get 25 plus and you have those championship expectations, people gonna start picking holes in your game. So no, I don't think Luka getting advertised like that either. They doing it now, yeah. It's gonna get worse. It's especially gonna get worse because I swear every season Luka gets bigger. He gotta get his diet under control too. Very talented, but he gotta get his diet under control. I got a homie in Dallas who be getting pissed at Luka. That man just be standing on fucking defense, dude. Taylor Swift is bringing in the female demographic for the NFL. Yeah, but people are genuinely excited about it too. It's big. You niggas is talking about Kendrick in the damn Super Bowl. Nah, the Suns Dodgers will never turn their back on Luka. We'll see. The Celtics exposed his defense in the finals. I don't think that was the Celtics. That's every team. He literally doesn't play defense at all in the regular season. If you actually, I got NBA that a league pass. If you actually watch games, you'll see he doesn't really play defense at all. That has nothing to do with the playoffs of the Celtics. Also, football fans care more about teams over stars. I feel that. I feel like NBA fans, what's up, dude? I feel like NBA fans care about teams, but like the NBA does a piss poor job of advertising teams, right? Like you would have no idea what's going on with before he got injured, Franz Wagner, and how Apollo was going crazy. Like the Magic were looking really good before the injury bug hit them, because the NBA doesn't advertise it. They put the same shit on national TV every year. The Lakers get 50 games. The Celtics get 50 games. Like, bro, you got to show. There should be more nationally televised games for SGA, for Oklahoma City. That's why I said, like, the most popular football player in the world, at least we're talking NFL, not, soccer, plays for the Kansas City Chiefs. That's a small market team. Who the fuck lives in Kansas? Can you even get a flight to Kansas? I don't know anything about Kansas. Must be nice watching hometown games without packing 150 for cable. Hey, LeBron uses Stream East, so heard the barbecue's fire. I heard. That's all I got for you. The NFL's easy to watch though. All the games are on 4 days. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Too many damn games. Do I want to destroy my mental health with Marvel Rivals? Do I want to just play some single player? I'm thinking about getting on Veilguard. Don't get me started on the NBA All-Star game. Yeah, that new shit they're doing is fucking weird. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, dude. I'm gonna go to use the bathroom real quick and I'll make up my mind. That's a door background. Dope. Door background. Oh, dope background. Yeah, that's Dragon Age. Yo, shout out to Simple Cammy. Thanks for the drive by.
$5 could be used to trick on Rouge the Bat, but I told that thought it's politics over pussy.
I'm not too good for streaming these. Allegedly.
Every time someone raids TBH, it reminds me of that time I raided Arkham and killed half the staff, just for funsies.
Hi. Need a hug? Come here. Come on. Come here. Stinkums. What's up, dude? What's that stink? People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's the one you can depend on. Did the very end. Quit smiling at me, bro. What the fuck? He's smiling at me. That shit is too cute. Get the fuck out my face. What's good with everybody though? I'm back. I took a quick bath for a break. Adam Silver cooked with the NBA Cup. He said, TBH, you Belantra. I got it. I'm gonna stream it one day. Not today though. Just getting in from working at UPS. How many packages you had to deliver today? Where is Dragon Agent? Why are your games never updated? Nigga, shut up. Cause I got gigabit, nigga. I don't need to update my shit. When you got gigabit internet, I just do it on stream. What takes 12 hours for you to update takes me 12 seconds. You know, you'll understand when you get there. It changes your life. I remember the days where you would have to, you know, oh damn, this game coming out tomorrow. Let me set my PS5 to download overnight. I remember those days. You'll get there, buddy. Oh shit, let me plug in my controller. Watch out, watch out. Man, this morning I was playing Undisputed. I needed to get some footage of that game. That game is fucking awful, dude. Like, it's even worse the second time playing it. How far am I into this game? Pretty far. Pretty far. Turn that on. You don't know what's the point of living anymore? It's kind of heavy to put in the chat, don't you think? I hope you're trolling. If not, seek some help, my brother. Why would you do this to yourself? Because I was working on a video. I do have fake gig internet. What the fuck? I don't want to do this. Back. Oh my god. Thank you. Get me out of here. It's still pretty fast. What you got? 500 up, 500 down? You got the half shit? Keep up, bro. You know they got like 8 gigabit internet, right? Or 2 or some shit like that. It's not. It's just a lot going on in the world with no answers. There's more reasons to ask why. If it makes you feel any better, bro, you'll never really fully get the answer. Pro tip, secret of life. Nobody really knows what they're doing. The difference between those who win and those who don't are the ones that just do something about it. You feel me? I mean, look at Trump. That nigga doesn't know anything. He became president. This is the part where the 2 Trump supporters in my chat, what the fuck? What'd you say about our Lord and Savior? Lord. You have a problem, dude. Like, I just see, I looked when I was in the bathroom, I pulled my phone up and I looked at the YouTube chat, and it just reminded me why I don't look at the YouTube chat. The first thing I seen is somebody say, TBH, did you see It's a Gundam roasted?
I don't know why anyone follows this stream when you could be stalking.
Yo, shout out to
following Sonic.
Bill with the follow. TBH, did you see It's a Gundam roasted the Game Awards? Why would I care that he roasted the Game Awards? I enjoyed the Game Awards. And you would know that if you watch my content. Also, if you watch him, I know what your algorithm looks like. Oh yeah, I'm level 40. All right, Matt. I already know what your algorithm looks like. I do not care about his opinion. Said wardens, great response, factions and regions. Regrets of a draw. Locate the final source. Return to the caves. I couldn't figure out how to do. I might have to just do these stories. Meet Morgan at the crossroads. Can I do this one? But yeah, I enjoyed the Game Awards. Like, somebody roasting it isn't gonna do nothing to me. I didn't say it was without its problems, but I thought it was a good year this year. Like, there was a lot of really good announcers. Like, y'all niggas just hating. Apparently, there was a bill passed by accident that can ban him from becoming president, supposedly. By accident, okay. How do you level up the store? Is there a quest to unlock it? There's like materials that you need to unlock it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to get them. I just been doing all the side quests, and I go check the store after every mission to see if I have any new materials for it. Have you seen the difference between the VJ from 2004 and this year? Nah, I haven't,
Seeing
but I'd
as
imagine
your
it's
mom is
better.
a bop, with this sub money, I should be able to afford to take a dive into the aquatic mine that is her pussy.
Yo, shout out to Sir Yali Beats. I appreciate you. Let's get that sub goal up. If you're in the YouTube chat, redeem yourselves, apologize, drop a super chat for the nonsense over there.
Oh my word! This place.
Name of the game is Dragon Age Veilguard.
Speaking to
Matter of fact, let me update my stream because I don't think it's showing the game. Dragon Age Veilguard. Done. Boom boom. Stay. Going this way. Play this game for about 120 hours in my first playthrough. Nah, it sucks. There's no way you got that many hours in the game. This game's woke.
Well met, Rook.
That's your thing.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Alluvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor,
That
did
sounds
I
like a racial
not?
slur, Alluvians.
The Alluvians in general, yes.
There not be any
but not the
fucking
Dreadwolf's
Alluvians in
Crossroads.
this neighborhood.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mathal?
Just an observation I had today.
The two
I personally
gods have
haven't seen
always
much
been
Christmas
linked, have
music
they
or
not?
seen as many lights up
First,
this year. Is
when
it me?
Mathal bade her companion
Could
spirit
be a
to
multitude of
abandon
reasons.
Fade and
I haven't
take
either
on
when I think
mortal
about it.
form. Then, when Solus spilled Mathal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait, how do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dreadwolf's memories. When Mathal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need.
My favorite platformer is Super Mario Sunshine. Jack and Dexter after that. What was I about to say? Yeah, I've noticed I haven't seen as much Christmas decorations either, but I think it's probably a multitude of reasons. Is that A, there's probably a lot of people that are not in the holiday spirit due to the current state of the country. And then B, people are not as family oriented these days. You know, individualism is in now. But it also depends on where you are, because you gotta keep in mind where you live is just a small sample size. It might be popping in the next city over. Yeah, she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in our need. Something about lazy to put up lights. I feel that. How should I know ancient elven magic?
The elven gods had
As a
access
UPS driver,
to
let me
magic
tell you,
beyond
niggas is
anything
broke.
we can imagine.
Yeah, that's what I think
To
it
be
is
sure,
mostly.
but it matters less what they possessed than what they
Money
were.
is tight. People probably not really trying
You
to go all
recall
out.
that the first
Holiday
elves
lights is
were
not a
spirits,
necessity. That's
do you
something.
not?
That's something you put up when the economy's up.
was a spirit
You ball
turned
out.
elven. And when her body was struck down to spirit, she returned, her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
Come to Bakersfield for what, nigga? This nigga just invited me to lunch on the sun. What do you think I am, Superman? Where are we going? Nigga, I don't need to be that close to the star. I don't got no powers. I should get
Mythal. Mirtad Varim. Elvenlos.
Yeah, we talked about that yesterday, Padre, with the
Mana
Harriet
Lama.
Tubman shit.
I'll tell
Appreciate
Varam
the follow,
Mythal.
you disgusting
Well,
black
I
creature.
should honor you a little, I think, if you're really Mythal.
Bad bitch alert. You excited for the Superman trailer? Not really. I don't like Superman.
What? That was like how Elgranon and Gillinan can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so.
You heard that
I
if
remain
Superman
free
fails, it's a
will
wrap for the whole
and
DCU.
mortal.
Who told you that? A GameStop
What I now
employee?
possess is but a
Is there an
spark
article
of
on that?
Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning.
Because, boy, let me tell you.
As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
I seen a tweet yesterday that said somebody was like, hot take, I think it's a mistake
You
to
can't
leave.
get more subs than that? Rouge the Bat just upped the prices on her OnlyFans.
Shout out to
The fuck
DNA
I'm
Young with
supposed
the
to do
sub.
this?
Appreciate it. I
Looks
seen a
like the
tweet
Democrats are
yesterday,
giving out more
and dude was
stimulus
saying
checks
that it's a
because someone in
mistake
the
to
chat
lead the
just
new
got donated
DCU
a
as
sub.
Superman because Batman is DC's anchor. These days, like Superman used to be the anchor in the 90s, 80s, 70s, 40s, like 50s and shit like that. And I was like, I kind of agree. Like, are the kids really fucking with Superman like that? Me personally, I don't know, and I don't want to speak too harshly on it because like I'm biased. I don't like Superman. I've never liked Superman. I think he's a cornball. The nigga has an S curl. He runs around with a diaper and a cape. Like I don't care how strong he is. That nigga's weak to crack rock. So am I. Like what the fuck? Am I Superman? Like what are we talking about here? Let's see more. Spider-Man's better. Yeah, but we're talking about the DC, bro. What are you talking about? How'd you, why aren't you Elvin? How did this happen? Can you help against the gods? Help me.
Do you have information we can use against Gillenane or Elganon? Or Solus?
The last time Mythal faced Elganon and Gillenane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mythal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and
what about
the
the
Veil
Black
Jumpers.
Superman that's the president and Brainiac is his personal computer? I don't know nothing about that. It is just superheroes because people say the same about Mario too, TBH. Mario? You talking about the video game character? What does that have to do with anything? Hey, chat, what do you... you lost me on that. What was the correlation on that? What did that have to do with anything? I don't understand what you're trying to say. I thought we were talking about superheroes. I'd like to move on. Do we have any more?
You would have met Solus in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mythal's memories. At the time, I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Yo, why her shoulders look like Hokage's hair?
It's not a memory that brings me pride.
You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mythal.
I am not Mythal in her entirety, but yes, the Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice.
What?
And now, after finding his memories,
Yo, I know you didn't just say
peered
that.
into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
This nigga says Superman's story is dope. The most well-known immigrant story. I know you didn't call Superman an immigrant. That nigga's an alien, bro. What are you talking about? He didn't come from another country. That man came from fucking space, bro. I don't think Superman needed papers. I like the Superman stories where he deals with small issues around the city. I've never read a Superman comic book, so I couldn't tell you anything about it. All I know is Lex Luthor, General Zod, Brainiac, but like I couldn't tell you anything. Like the most Superman I've ever seen is like the cartoons, especially when like Batman and Superman would, you know, world's finest and shit like that. But like I was watching it more for Batman. Trapped him, I feel sorry for him. He's a self-pitying monster. He's trying to help. He's torn, but doesn't know. Self-pitying monster. Fuck Solus.
Well, Solus killed the Titans, destroyed the ancient elves, and wants to ruin this world to bring back his old one. But he'll always make sure you hear just how sad he is about all the murder.
If that is how you see him, perhaps the Dreadwolf's words have not served as well as he might wish.
I'll say.
'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mythal. 'Tis his very loyalty and
I've
love
never
for
seen
his
that
people
Superman
that
show. The
led
only
to
Superman
the
show I've ever
tragedy we
seen
now
is,
face. You may be in a position to
Smallville?
determine how it ends.
I used to
more
like
so
Krypton.
than
I thought that show
either
was
of you
good. The
might
one about
realize.
Superman's grandpa. It was on Sci-Fi. That show was pretty good. Maybe this ends okay. Right, not alarming at all. I'll be ready to beat his ass.
If that's what it takes.
Such determination. Have you not even a tremor of doubt?
Wouldn't do me any good.
If you would shape the
I
outcome
said
of your
Smallville.
battle,
I said I seen
I've
Smallville.
one last secret.
I said I seen
to
Smallville
share.
and I've seen Krypton.
When Mythal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger.
You seen the show
the
Superman
dagger
Dog on the
you
Cartoon
now
Network?
carry.
With Krypton?
Solus
Nah.
recovered it from
Might
Elganon,
dress
and
Aki as
from
Krypto
it
one day
extracted a
for
fragment of
Halloween.
Mythal that had lain hidden. within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads.
Since you're
I can
raiding
open the way for
TBH,
you.
here's a fun
Find
fact
her,
about Gotham.
survive the encounter,
Gotham roaches are
and
so
the
powerful
essence
that
you
a can of
obtain
raid does
will
nothing to
aid
them.
you in
You have to
times
shoot
to come.
to kill them. Only city with more powerful roaches than
Shout out to
Gotham
Cammy
is
with the raid.
Cleveland. Those roaches can only be contained in the Phantom Zone, like General Zod.
Cammy called you a black woman? She said, no, I did not. It wouldn't have bothered me if she did. I don't know what that means. The show is pretty good. It's a Superman anime. It's basically very creative. Gotcha. I think you'd like Superman and Lois. Oh yeah, I heard that was pretty good. It's like I don't be having the time. An independent woman who don't need no man. Hey, I ain't mad at it. Is that supposed to offend me? Yo, if that actually happened, that reminds me of like when I used to work with kids. I remember I was one of four men who worked in a building of 200 women, and there was one point where I remember the women in the room that I used to work in, they tried to play a prank on me, and the prank they tried to do, mind you, I was 21 at the time. One of the women pulls out a tampon out of her purse and she throws it at me, and she's like, "Catch!" It wasn't used or anything like that. It was just it was still in the wrapper, but she's like, "Catch!" And then I caught it, and they were like, "You're not freaked out?" And I was like, I don't get it. Like, oh, well, usually when men see a tampon, they freak out. I was like, oh, like, the fuck out my face. Like, that's like the same shit. Cammy said you're a woman. Okay, like, I don't get it. Okay, I guess she's not friendly. Survive the encounter works for me.
I'll survive. What do I need to know?
Why are you booping me?
You know Solus and have seen Elganon and memories of Mathal. They are creatures of emotion,
I'm growing. Like, that shit don't
as
work
all
over me.
spirits are. The fragment of Mathal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger
apparently
sister
being called a woman is
has
derogatory.
not. She is
It is
the
if you're not
essence
secure in
of
yourself.
Mathal as a god.
You gotta
She
ask
is
yourself why
unlikely to
little
listen
stuff
to
like that
polite
ruffle your
requests,
feathers.
And though she is but a
It'd be like the
fragment
dudes
of
that be
goddess,
getting like super
the
offended at
battle
just
will
seeing a gay
test you
dude.
sorely.
If she's just going to attack us,
I do feel
why
like
tell
that
us
word.
about her at all?
I feel like a lot
We
of
have
words get
enough
thrown
enemies
around
already.
too loosely.
A
But I do be
fragment of a
feeling like
god's
that's like some
essence is a
homophobic
powerful
shit.
thing. It may give
Like,
you
bro, he doesn't
want to
fuck you. Bitches don't even want to fuck you. Why are you worried
or
about it?
against the Dreadwolf
The man is
himself.
minding his business shopping. Oh, should I go
Should
gay
he
dude?
prove as cunning and
Did
treacherous
you want to go holler at him?
as ever?
Like, not a lot of shit bothers me. Bro, and everything I had the same experience in 8th grade. It'd be the ugliest niggas that be the most homophobic. Yeah, like you can't pull no chicks. Like I don't even know why you so worried about them, dude. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Thank you for the information, Morgan.
There is one more thing, if I may. Something whispered not by myself.
You can't tell me she don't got
but
the Hokage
Mathal.
soldiers.
The elves have learned many of the glories and horrors of ancient Elvenar.
Are you liking the game so far? I've been enjoying
your
it.
people live in this world now.
I'm
as
10
the
levels away
old
from max
elves
level.
Never could know it as they.
What level are
could
you in this
not.
game, Cammy?
There is your strength. 'Tis why you shall surpass what came before one day.
Locked it down
Did
with
Mathal
Darwin.
see
A
this?
strong black man.
Is it a prediction?
A hope from a mother to her distant children, no less beloved
I've gone
than
woke. I've
any
been
before
woke.
them.
I've been woke since G4. According to a certain sector of the internet, I've been woke since G4. Damn, she can yap. To be fair, I'm deep into the story though. To be fair. And also it's an RPG. Everyone who's not asleep right now is woke. Oh yeah. Alright, let's I still get comments on my on all my channels, by the way. That's how I know these niggas is losers and weird. I get comments on. I have filters on every single one of my YouTube channels, cause they'll come to every single channel and they'll just type in the comment section of a random video. Talk to him, Frost. That's weird. Like, bro, we're like on 2 years now. Like, let it go.
A god's fragment.
Like, you'll never see it because I have filters on. They be talking to themselves. But every once in a while, I'll check the I'll check the filtered comments, and like they still do it to this day. Every week I get several of them. I'm just like, yo, y'all niggas is dead ass weird.
We're getting
God
close
bless
to what
y'all
Morgan
hearts.
said that other fragment of Mythal was.
I couldn't imagine enough to leave a hate comment.
That has to be
especially
her.
going out your way.
Do you
Leave hate
believe
comments.
she'll be willing to speak with us?
She
Or are we
better,
back?
I'm here.
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions.
You've seen my body.
I never again expected to see my children in the Dreadwolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solas. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive
Do they know
here.
that helps your channel? They don't.
I cannot return to the
And I won't
world,
complain.
and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Have you come to seek the blessing of your god? Or did you come to ask your god to sacrifice herself to help you defeat the monsters Elganon and Gillenane have become?
I want your help. Die, false god. You're not going to help us. Oof. Should I cause some anarchy? Fuck it. Die, you fake ass god.
You're not my god, and I am done talking to you.
You are no Jesus.
Ungrateful child. You would not be here had I not waded through fire and blood to give the Elven a future. You desire the essence of a god and think you deserve it. Then take it if you can.
Ooh, that's kind of hot. She said, take it. Take this pussy. Oh, you're a dragon. Big ass. You're an agent of chaos? Absolutely. I am not afraid of her.
Everyone, get ready!
Her draconic form is quite formidable.
I'm pulling up. Ow. I want the world to know. Don't let that roll. Oh. Let's get it. Alright, I gotta lock in. Slow him down.
Here we go.
You're doing good damage, though. Doing good damage. Where's the better build now? Well, my build is always gonna be better because it's my build. Your build's not yours. You got a good ethos build. I'll give you that. How much to ethos charge you to help you play the game? Mickey playthrough. Hey, just know when you start playing Elden Ring, can't nobody bail you out.
Not too bad.
Oh, you down? Oh, this might work. See, I've been grinding my characters, so I ain't afraid of nothing. Come on, round 2. Ow! I didn't have to fight? Well, I want to fight. I'm violent.
I'm good to go.
Hey, get your ass down here. Oh, he's summoning minions. Distraction. They are. I want problems always right. This is my adventure.
Up and covered.
Just. slowed down time and he went into the air. Now you're just playing the wrong game. You're playing you never fold. I came in with the wrong lineup. Negotiation round, get you a nice weapon. I don't need that weapon. Bombs away, baby. I am the weapon. You see what I'm doing? I got it bleeding. Bitch. Yeah, lay down for that. I'm dead! That's bullshit.
Every new follower reminds me of
yeah.
We're following the crowd.
Come on. Oh, camera, don't do that to me! Slow it down. Lock in. Oh, this is fucking bullshit.
Made it through that one.
Get down. Fucking get in.
Hail, cruel death!
Oh, there's pots around here. Oh, shit. I didn't even peep. Redemption! Oh, we locked in. Let's go. Alright. Bro, are you gonna... You got... I got locked in animation. Are you fucking kidding me? I couldn't get up. That's bullshit. Vote that shit. Fake ass fake. Second time's a charm. Locked, beat by animations. That's fun. Fake. You said scoreboard? It's not the same. I'm over here. I actually prepped the cake before I put it in the oven. You just bought a premix. It's not the same. Let me switch my lineup. I didn't know I was about to fight anyway. Let's see. I want my shine. And do I want to run? Yeah, because she's got to slow down all the time too. Yeah, we're gonna run those two. How tough is Mythol? Managed to talk her down. I mean, I almost beat her the first try. I really wasn't locked in. I'm about to log in right now. Here we go. Woo!
Everyone, get ready.
Right. Of course, she's a big dragon.
$10, I'll die again. You ready to drop 10 subs in the chat, my boy? Subs in the chat to apologize.
Ready to go.
on the line? Oh, I'm not worried. Because I got my proper lineup. I went into that fight with the wrong lineup. At this point, I'm confident I could beat the whole game with my current build. I just like to max my characters out because that's how I like to play RPGs. I just like to see what the game has to offer.
One for us.
The mental capacity wasn't ready for this fight. Well, I like violence.
Don't just stand there.
Yeah. All right, let's get it. All right, work. Oh, you're not gonna hit this.
Got it.
Bombs away. Work. Big address. What you got for me? Power up.
That one.
That's light. I'm too close. You can't hurt me. Always stay close to the big boys. Can we combo it out with it? You're gonna have to take your second seat pretty soon.
Get clear.
Doesn't matter. Oh, there it is.
Good to go.
That build is cool. I just want to do shit. To be honest, just make sure you read the skill tree and like everything that it does.
What did you say?
I know somebody in the chat didn't read the skill tree, so I understand it can be hard to build a character if you don't know what you're doing. I had to have a handheld. Ow. Ow. Come on down. We get it. You juiced up. We get it. Need a juice.
Done.
Bro, get your ass down here. Come on, your ass. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Gotta move.
Ooh. Give me that. That's light.
I hope this new power is as loyal to you
Bad spot. Move.
is to you.
Get out of there.
All right, Cameron, don't do bullshit. Move. Can't hit you if you stay close. What you doing? Slow him down for me. Hit him with it. Almost got ult again.
You gotta move.
Ow. Oh, it was a fourth one? Barely. Haha. I cannot see.
You gotta move.
Trying to get unibombed. Wow, you're a bitch.
Move.
None of that. Headshots. Shot of the year. Wow. Little grabby grab. What is this gameplay like? Action.
Move, move.
Nope. I ain't gonna do that. Matter of fact, slow him down. Get outside. Bro, AoE? Nope. Fucking minions, dude. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Get clear.
Yeah, I'm playing the PC version. Aw, blouses. See you later, nerd.
Everyone okay?
Might work.
I'll never get used to
It
fighting
plays like a
things
mix
I used
between
to think were
Batman Arkham and like Mass Effect. And now I'm playing on PS5. You see how smooth, not PS5, PC. You see how smooth this shit is. Yeah, where them 10 subs at? Who said I was gonna lose? I told you it was the lineup. When I run this lineup, I get auto heals. She automatically heals me when I hit my health at 50%.
Now. I love a curvy chocolate queen.
Because I read what the skill tree does, unlike somebody in the chat. Yo, shout out to Kishara with the sub. Appreciate it.
I mean, thanks for the bits.
Looks like the Democrats are giving out more stimulus checks. Someone in the chat just got donated a sub. Thanks for the bits.
Yo, shout out to Exotic Bands with the bits too.
Fund research on why I'm
There's
such
renegade choices in this game like Mass Effect. Not too familiar with the Dragon Age series. Not in this one. The choices are kind of weak in this one. You can make less nicer choices, but they're not like full-blown renegade. That's like one of the critiques. Does it play like the Guardians of the Galaxy game? Yeah, sorta. But I mean, you know, because I played that game too. You know, Guardians of the Galaxy. That was a straight up like rip off of Mass Effect. So yeah, it sort of plays like that. Collect.
We have it. The essence of Mythal the Protector.
This is to save everyone. She'll understand. Eventually.
These bits remind me of
burns
every
just being
bit
near
of
it.
the Master Emerald.
But this is the
that fits
power
up my
we need to finish this.
You think this game got too much hate from YouTubers?
Morrigan seemed to
Yeah,
think
I
we
think
know
most of
how.
them didn't play it.
Do we?
With
know
the exception
how?
of a few.
I think the moment is coming. When
You
we
know,
can
when
turn
it's
the
cool to hate
tide,
something and it gets views,
we'll
people
know.
gonna hop on it. You know, they gotta pay their bills. When you're not interesting, you gotta manufacture hate. Mission complete. I just beat that dragon in another one. This is my first Dragon Age. It's so fun. Nope, the game's woke. It's ass. I think Skill Up gave it a fair review and a bunch of people just decided to hate it without playing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think Skill Up's opinion is his actual opinion. The unfortunate thing is most people, and it's the people who are the most vocal. Most people watched his review and Mr. Maddie's review, and then they just regurgitate their opinions instead of playing the game themselves. And you could tell they watch their videos because they'll just regurgitate the things they said. Ooh, treasure chest. New amulet. Plus 20% on damage versus enemies with low health. Standard enemies are now always considered to have low health. Does not affect enemy bosses. Defeating an enemy grants 5%. Oh, that's pretty cool.
These bits remind me of every bit of the Master Emerald that fits up my ass.
Shout out to Exotic Free Bands with the bits. Oh, dude! I think there was something up there and I missed it. Can I go around? There we go. Da, 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 da. New Exotic. Da, 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 da. Made sure to stop watching reviews when I saw there was where the tide was going. Glad I did because I def enjoyed this game. Yeah, that's the funny part is people who've actually played the game and they be in my chat, they'd be like, I like this game. It's one of my favorite games of this year. Y'all gotta know, man. These fucking YouTubers are just as untrustworthy as mainstream media these days. Skill Up really didn't like it too, because on the frames per second pod, he was visually upset when the game got praised from the guests. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. It's almost half off right now. Hey, shit, and it just came out. You might as well get it now. Unless you want to wait till like the next Steam sale, it might go even lower. But then you're running the risk. I actually love the game. From my perspective of like reviews that I've seen, the people who seem to dislike the game like really heavily, they fall into two camps. You have one camp, the people who didn't even play the game, they're just calling it woke, just ignore them. And then you have the other camp of people who they don't like the game because in their head, the game is not what they wanted it to be, not because it's a bad game. Because even if you go watch a lot of those negative reviews, it's like, oh, this isn't like Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, because it's called Dragon Age Veilguard. It's not like Dragon Age Inquisition. I think the Dragon Age community is splintered as a whole because none of the games are alike. It versus like other BioWare games, like all the Mass Effect games are identical besides Andromeda. What's the Discord? Discord.gg/GI updates. But like, I think a lot of them judged it for what they wanted it to be versus what it was supposed to be. You know. Alright, we finished that one. Let me see if we got a mission. That was a side quest. That was the crazy part. But I did it. Locate the source of the corruption. Let's see if we can do that one. Where we gotta go. I heard they said they wanted it to be dark like the other Dragon Age games. Yeah, which proves my point. It literally proves my point. They're judging it for what they wanted to be versus what it was intended to be. And I seen that same complaint. The game wasn't dark like Dragon Age Origins, but is it fun? That's the only thing I'd be looking for in a review. Do you think it's fun? Everything else afterwards is a bonus.
Being able to feel the other dwarves.
I think it's
right now, not great. It's like
is the game fun or not? That's what I want to know.
I can't soothe. I'm sorry. We'll get to them. I promise.
Can't fall that far, apparently. Guess I gotta go around. Every Dragon Age had pushback. Yeah, you know, it's funny. I remember that. Dragon Age Inquisition was my first game, and I remember that the Dragon Age community hated Inquisition when it came out. So I was thrown off when Veilguard came out, and they hated Veilguard, and I saw people saying they don't like it because it's not like Inquisition. I remember being, what? Because I remember when Inquisition came out, I was like, y'all hated that game. So what? I genuinely think the biggest issue with Dragon Age is the community. It's just very splintered. It's just not dark enough, not edgelord enough. After this, what single player game you playing next after this? I'm going back to Metaphor after this. Until Assassin's Creed and Monster Hunter come out. Those are the big two that I'm looking forward to next year. And at the top of the year, at least. How the fuck do I get down there? If it isn't Origins, it isn't good enough. It's just not my favorite game. It's just like Siggy and Astrobot. Siggy is an undercover Astrobot fan. Siggy beat that whole game. And not only did he beat the game, Siggy did all the bonus hard levels. That's not somebody who dislikes the game. You went out your way to do that shit. I can't get there. That motherfucker's an undercover fan. Don't let him tell you otherwise. I don't know how it won Game of the Year. How you not know? Siggy played Astrobot more than me. I still didn't beat that game. Too many fucking games. He platinumed the game in there. He platinumed the fucking game talking about that shit ass. Okay, buddy. Like, you love that shit. You love it. You got to get there from another path. If there's enough time after Metaphor, I'll probably go back to Astrobot and finish that. But that's one of those games I'm not in a rush to like beat. You got to get there from another path. So is it story driven then? I can't do that one. All right. Notes in the old fortress tell the story of the first Quantum Grey Warden as well as the demon that drove the wardens away. Go do that. Just hit an Astrobot in Siggy's chat, and next time you're in there, you should make an Astrobot emote for him. Astrobot. You go back to the market center. I don't help. No, you should be able to get to it. Like, go back to the... Okay. All right, go back to the market center, and then what? But there's a wisp right there. I seen some people say like, "Oh, it's Astro Bot should won Game of the Year. It's just Super Mario Galaxy 3." Is that not considered one of the best? Is Super Mario Galaxy not considered one of the best platformers of all time? It's bad being compared to a Legend? Like, what are we talking about? Y'all just want to hate. All right, this game is really optimized. It runs well for me. Don't know if he ever played Jack and Dexter. He played like that as well. I don't know if he played it. Oh wait. Astrobot. I don't know. Y'all told me to go in the middle of the market and then the help just start. This is why I don't listen to y'all. This is the shit I be talking about. Just go to the middle of the market. Okay, now what? I mean, you're running around. Well, to be fair, TBH has a PC in the 1% now. Nah, according to the internet, I got a PS4. I have no clue where to go. Oh shit. Go back to the entrance where you were shopping. Why do you hate Kingdom Hearts so much? I don't hate Kingdom Hearts. I think it's overrated. I don't even think Kingdom Hearts fans love Kingdom Hearts as much as they do. I think you guys just like... I think the appeal of Kingdom Hearts is it appeals to like the inner kid in you. But like the actual games are not that good. The stories are convoluted as fuck. Y'all just like the cameos. I think that's the biggest appeal of it. Like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to see Woody or Simba. Like, that's what you like. But you don't like the actual gameplay is nothing mind-blowing. I'm going to hop in my gummy ship. We might see Tarzan. Oh, shit. But, like, I don't hate it. I just think it's overrated. Yo, shout out to Insight Fellow with the sub. Go back to... Go down one of the paths to the left. Okay. Path to the left doesn't help. Is it north, east, south, or west on the compass? Where would it be on the compass? Because... Well, you made the series sound boring when you think about it. It is boring to me. I don't give a fuck what Riku is doing. Fuck Riku. Fuck King Mickey. Fuck Donald, Sora, Goofy, Hercules, and that nigga Sephiroth too. It is boring. I almost fell asleep playing Kingdom Hearts 3. That's why that shit got uninstalled.
Trouble nearby.
Oh, the kingdom needs our help.
Nice one, Rook.
Kingdom Hearts fans are the equivalent of Disney adults. They're the gaming version of Disney adults. Oh, we got the season pass for King Mickey. But Goofy. That camera is god awful in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh, nicely done, Rook.
But hey, maybe Kingdom Hearts 4 will bring it back. I'm gonna be honest, when 4 comes out, I probably won't play it depending on what games are out around that time. What's up, dude? Why are you hitting me? They keep coming back. Is this the way?
They keep coming back. We have to stop whoever's raising
This
them.
is the way. Will there be a 4? Yeah, didn't they announce a 4? I could have sworn there was a trailer with Woody in that bitch, wasn't it? Bombs away. I could have sworn it was a 4.
Behind the portcullis.
Will it come out?
That
That's
one's
the question.
raising the others. We need a way through. If I get a wisp to follow me, you'll get a taste of your own medicine.
Okay, this has got to be the way. I don't think I've been down here.
Oh. Nice work. Range attackers.
Do they keep coming?
End it now.
I thought Final Fantasy VII was fun, but I couldn't get by the story. I don't find any of the characters at all that appealing. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Freaking different things appeal to different people. That's why I say Kingdom Hearts just ain't for me.
There, take it out before it raises
Now,
any more.
see, y'all ever notice how like when people say like they don't like something that I don't like, I'll be like, I don't agree, but like, you know, different strokes are for different folks. Niggas love to talk me down on my damn opinion. I don't like Kingdom Hearts. Y'all be okay. We need to bring black guy trolls back, laugh my ass off. Hey, Brandon, it's 2024. Grow up. Hey, bro, you need to go back to 2013. Let's keep the peaked in high school comments to ourselves. Yo, it's about to be 2025.
Don't just stand there.
Oh my God.
Okay, ready to go.
I got a question for y'all, chat. I got a question for y'all. I'm genuinely curious. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. My girl brought it up to me the other day. Who in the chat is a Corey Kenshin fan? I'm just curious. Who in the chat is a Corey Kenshin fan?
Ranged incoming.
Because I want to hear from fans. I want to hear from fans.
Good work, everyone.
You said, oh Lord, I am. All right, so to the fans, out of curiosity, what keeps you coming back to a creator that disappears every year, makes one video and then disappears? Just out of curiosity. See, my girl brought that up and I couldn't answer the question because I don't watch him. I was like, I don't know. He said Stockholm, yo, chill. He's cool, mad, funny. He's that funny? He's like that funny?
They're shooting for us.
It's hard to explain. Gotcha. Okay. So you don't know. Coca-Melon Gamers is crazy.
Take them out.
I'm over here fighting endless waves.
Appreciate the follow, you disgusting black creature.
Hitting us from range.
Said chill on him. I didn't say nothing bad about him. I have no quarrel with him. I didn't say nothing bad. You know, I remember you said on a podcast, I gotta grow up, guys. I know y'all gotta hate it, but I gotta do what I gotta do. And I remember I was like, please don't. Yeah. Like, to people who say shit like that, I'm like, I'm talking about the black guy troll shit. Why are you so anti-growing up? I don't really feel like sitting in a Call of Duty lobby yelling all day. No, thank you. I think what really brings me back is he's original. Okay, that's a fair answer. That's probably the best one I've seen in the chat. That's a fair answer.
And now the gods are raising them to slow us down.
Somebody in the chat said chill on Corey. I was like, I have no problem with him. I'm not saying that. I'm just curious. I'm trying to understand the fan base. That's all. Because I don't know. I don't watch him. Because my girl asked me that question, and I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't watch him. I don't understand. So I was like, he's when he became popular, I was already an adult, so it wasn't like I wasn't the demographic for his content. Because he was doing like Five Nights at Freddy type stuff. So like I don't have like some type of, what's the word, like affinity towards him. Return to the caves. Did that lead to nothing? There was a wisp down there. Did that not lead to nothing? It opened this room, but there... I'm lost. I think you guys a special place because I grew up with his content. So when he drops, it's like, oh, what's he up to? I feel that. I feel that. That's a fair take. He's just a chill guy.
Trouble coming.
Oh wait, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Boom. All right, we're getting somewhere.
Beware the ancient that sleeps here, dweller. Death and blight have not tempered its rage.
Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe that's what I need to do to make people fall in love with me. Maybe I just need to take a year off.
Just got approved for Section 8 housing.
Maybe I need to take a year off and then people will appreciate me more. I'm just kidding. I couldn't do that, chat. I couldn't afford to. I have to work. As someone who's been watching
is as
some Legos
loyal
Legend
to
content, I
you
watch the girls with their
as
material.
Harley's dumbass is to me.
Nah, you did that with G4. I feel
I don't
that.
know why anyone follows this stream when you could be stalking.
The problem with it is
mean,
you're being
following
positive about
Sonic.
it, and I'm gonna be positive about it too, because even though it failed, I still can say that I have television on my resume. But if you ask the average person, they'll say that they'll say that it doesn't matter or something like that, even though they've never achieved anything in their life. So it depends on who you ask. Depends on who you ask if they think that's cool or not. The Eye of
Corruption,
Agamotto.
Undead. I'd say we
who's sitting
found
up
out who's
here?
responsible.
King Krabs? If you took a year off, I'd be sick.
Trouble coming.
I can't do
Dindon.
that. I have to actually
We
work,
have to
guys.
destroy it.
Take it down.
I'm not rich, so I can't do that. You can only take a year off when you're like a millionaire and shit. You know. Give me that. Give me that. It's like I think I was supposed to beat this dude a long time ago, because I am doing crazy damage on him. Where'd he go?
We've got it cornered. It's pulling energy from the tear.
Nah, you ain't doing nothing.
That should weaken it.
Yeah, I broke your shit, boy. Can't get a combo?
Is back. Turn.
I gotta lock in 1 second.
Finish them now. Watch your back.
I'm not even gonna worry about the minions.
Ready again.
He doing that shit again? Damn!
That should weaken it.
Yeah, slow down, bitch. You're not gonna do no shield shit. You got something for me?
Someone just raided.
Yeah, shout out to Muzzy with the raid. Sit down, bitch.
Every new follower reminds me of when my parents were followed in crime.
Finish them off. Ready to go.
Okay, what did you say? There was something else I answered in the chat. I had to focus. What up came from Muzzy? Shout out to
Another
Muzzy for the
fate
raid. I
tear
appreciate
closed.
you.
Another
Yeah, I was
revenant
hella
destroyed.
for that point.
Another.
But that's why we grind on RPGs. There's not much mature black gaming content on YouTube. I'd argue there's not much mature gaming content, period. I mean, we still got somebody who's a pedophile running around on Rumble, so he's got a bigger audience than me. Doesn't that say a lot about society? Like you say, did I enjoy G4 at least? To some degree, like certain aspects, but it also stressed me the fuck out too. It was hard. It was a lot of hard work. And then there was also a lot of other things that came with it too. It attracted a certain type of audience. That I didn't want, knowing I was aware of me, basically. Weirdo internet shit. But it's all good, because karma comes back, and especially niggas who's making videos about me and shit like that. One of them crashed out, deleted his channel. Niggas been getting exposed. I don't ever have to do anything, bro. I never have to do anything. The light, what's in the dark always comes to the light. What the fuck did I just unlock? I unlocked something new. Was it a new amulet? It was a red one too. That's it right there. 30% damage while at low health, plus 30%. Low health triggers 10% earlier, so you'll get low health earlier. Your health cannot go above 70. Fuck no, that's stupid. He said, I know exactly who you talking about. Nigga ain't reviewing no more tech now. Like, what I'm playing? What up, DJ? I'm playing Dragon Age Veilguard. You know, all right, we got another Eye of Agamotto.
The Revenant's essence feels darker, more powerful. It must be protecting something big. We should look around for a door it might fit.
What up, man, dog? I just be minding my business, getting money, making content, trying to be positive. Speaking of exposed, did you see when niggas hacked LGG's Twitch and went live to show court documents of him? They did
exactly? That? Your brother. him coming back, but
They really did that. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is kind of weird. I'm all for a good troll, but like that shit is too far to me. Like that's really weird. I can't get behind that. Just like when they I remember when they hacked into Wings of Redemption's bank account.
I'm here to listen if you want to talk.
That shit is just weird.
Okay.
Yeah, he a deadbeat. Even still, that's not anybody's business to be hacking into somebody's account. Like, what that got to do with you? That's that parasocial shit. Like, you don't think that's weird? Like, it's all bad. Two wrongs don't make a right, chat. Two wrongs do not make a right. That's why, trust me when I say, there's been plenty of times where I've wanted to crash out on people that lie on me, make shit up about me, spread shit about me. I just let it rock because I know it's not true. Because if you crash out, it might just make it worse. Sometimes you gotta let stuff go. But like that, two wrongs don't make a right. In case you want to watch it, nah, I don't want to watch it. Fat butt, fat butt, fat butt, fat butt. Don't be mad. You got the juicy booty.
Every time someone donates a super chat, I'm going to Snapchat Sonic my intrusive thoughts.
Yo, shout out to Chris with the super chat. I appreciate you. If you're in the YouTube chat, hit the like button. Shout out to Chris with the super chat.
Wealth to helping the peons of God.
And my bad. God damn it. I think were y'all both named Chris? Shout out to Chris Bouzette with the 10 gifted. I appreciate you. I appreciate you with the 10 gifted, and shout out to the super chat as well. I gotta say something. Say what? They hacked his Twitch, hacked into his credit line, and revealed he's 120K in debt. Yeah, I don't think that's weird. I'm all for trolls and jokes and shit, but like that's too far for me. Like y'all hacking people's bank account. Like you hate a nigga that much? cause he crashed out and he raged in fucking Street Fighter. You hacking his bank account and shit? I just stay out the way. Okay. Right, like hack Elon or something. Right, see what he doing? Trying to buy the government or some shit. Where we go? Let's be careful, yeah. You get yourself in trouble playing with people's accounts like that and stuff like that. Let's go up here. Did you remember to get the boss's essence? Yeah, I got it. It was white. I got it. That little white orb. All right, let's go over here. People could just not watch them. Yeah, you could. Spend some time. Hey, why don't y'all share my videos? All that time y'all spend hacking people's accounts, share some of my videos, man. How about that? Share the stream. You need a hug? You're being very extra right now. Do you have to put your face on my chair? Yeah, hack 5, get the subs. Come here. Ow. Ow. Come here.
Why does Rouge the Bat always have both titties out? They just donated one sub, so only one boob should come out. Have some class, bitch. My man Sonic is watching.
Yo, shout out to Capri Gaming with the sub. I appreciate it. Shout out to Reaper Rouge with the sub. Appreciate it.
One loyal fan base, although not as loyal as Amy's dumb ass is to me.
Oh, you're not done? I'm all out, dude. I'm all out. About to make me go bankrupt. Bro needed some attention. Yeah, absolutely. Amy told you to have some class, bitch. I heard people who used to work in bio around the original Mass Effect trilogy are working on a game called Exodus. Yeah, there's a new trailer. I showed it on stream yesterday. Bless you. I showed it on stream yesterday. It looks pretty good. We were talking about it. It's definitely not coming to PS4 with all the particle effects. All right, return to the caves of the shark mouth once they are fully accessible. Once they're fully accessible? How do I know if they're fully accessible? Excuse me. Where's that at on the map? Goddamn loud ass sneeze. Part is that he just wants some attention. That's all that is. I'm gonna assume it's over there because I have these undiscovered. Question is, how do I get there? Wait, can I go down there? You can't do that yet. It's part of Tasha's quest later. Gotcha. Okay, so I need to do some story stuff. I'm all side quest the fuck out. We got better room. 90 on the line, detonation. What is the better stats on it? I'm thinking about buying new colognes. Y'all got any recommendations? Yeah, my recommendation: go to the mall and ask to get some samples, like smell shit. I'll just be buying stuff online. Unless you're gonna buy like maybe like some cheap shit. I've gotten a couple cents off the TikTok shop, like a green apple joint. It was like 20 bucks. It's pretty good for like a simple scent. But like if you're trying to spend money like 50 bucks and above, you should go to a store, go to the mall or like some store where they sell them and actually smell them. Unless you want to try stuff. Yeah, Scentbird is good. Gotta gatekeep the clones. Yeah, that too. Can't have you niggas smelling like me. Why you gonna be with your girl? Why you smell like TBH? That's not a compliment, by the way. That's when you're supposed to say, bitch, how you know how that nigga smell? Like, what you trying to say? Did you fuck? Nigga, be quiet. Alright, I'm bugging. What about the guy in the parking lot, LOL? What guy in the parking lot? What are you talking about? Nah, go ahead and log off for me. Never! Heart of Corruption. I didn't find... Alright, let's go do this one. Bloodbath. Let's do this story quest. Return to Treviso via the crosswords. Fast travel. No sex before marriage. No sex before marriage. Yo, we're halfway to the sub goal. Who got me, chat? Drop them in there. Drop them in the chat. Oh, wait, what's this? Don't let a black man fail. And YouTube, y'all need to turn up with them super chats. It's crazy. It's crazy how 2 weeks ago, people was asking me on YouTube, why don't you got any monetization? I got monetization turned on and nobody dropping super chats. That's crazy. Just like niggas coming in here, you need to do a trolling video. You gonna hit the like button, nigga? I don't wanna hear that shit. I'm gonna do what I want. I'll be 35 next year. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. Burberry Hero EDP is fire. Why that sound like an album? Is that a cologne or a mixtape, nigga? Shit sound like a Ken Carson album or some shit. Got that Burberry Hero EDP, bro. This shit fire. I bought my boyfriend Victor and Rolf Night Vision Spice Bomb this year. Look, she trying to put y'all on, chat. Let's try the Jay Warden with the sub. Oh, yeah, I can finish travel. He said, nah, you're not 35. What the fuck? I am. I'm not, but I will be next year. August next year. Yeah, that's 35. It's very easy to track my age. It's tied to the year. But 25, I turned 35. Let's see.
I didn't know archdemons could turn into, well, whatever Gilline's dragon became.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that scent does sound crazy with EDP in it.
So not completely
got that EDP
unexpected.
44 scent.
You
should make you smell like
expected
cupcakes.
a three-headed blight.
Someone just
Yeah,
received
shout out
a
to
gift of
DNA
sub.
Young with the
As a
gift of
wise man
subs.
named Justin Bieber once said,
Oh, there's
there's
a
going to be
mission.
one less lonely girl.
Why
Shout out to
does
DNA
Rouge
Young
the
with the
Bat
gift of
always
subs.
have both
Appreciate it.
titties out? They just donated one sub, so only one boob should come out. Have some class, bitch. My man Sonic is watching.
Opportunists fleeing their easy perch. They should fear that damned butcher instead.
Unless
Rook, you must find Chance. What happened?
He was here earlier, deathly
Gonna be
ill,
one less lonely
saying he had to
girl.
see the market master.
The market is filled with the sick and injured. If Chance is blighted or about to become a darkspawn, find him, Rook. We'll stay here in case he returns.
Why they dressed like the Wonder Twins? Y'all know who them is?
Come on.
Wonder Twins
We have to
activate
find
with the
Chance
purple
before
fits.
he gets to the market.
She just pinned out of thin air. Wonder Twins activate. All right, we found a new side quest. Fuck it, let's go. Yeah, power of bucket of water. That's before my time, old man. How you knew what it was then? Get in line, you old.
I didn't know archdemons could turn into...
There's a treasure chest over here.
Whatever Gilnean's dragon became.
She was known for making monsters, though, so not completely unexpected.
You expect... Look, someone took
What's
out
the
a bunch
point
of
picking a
Antam.
name if they only call
Did
you
Chance
Rook?
do this?
Take it up with BioWare.
He was going to see the market master.
Can I make that
Let's
jump?
find her.
As I was saying...
She was known for making monsters, though, so not completely unexpected.
You expected a three-headed blight serpent monster thing?
Well, maybe not exactly
I'll
that.
figure out how to get in there because there's a treasure chest right there. There's got to be a way to jump that gap. Maybe destroy the big ball set? Shimmy across. Oh, you can walk across the plank, maybe? Ah, you don't do this very often. I be forgetting you can do that. Good look. The chat actually helped me. Okay. Shout out to the chat. Y'all got album of the year yet? I don't know. I saw Billboard gave Leon Thomas Mutt best R&B album of the year. I want to agree with that, but then it's not fair because I feel like I didn't listen to a lot of R&B outside of him and then maybe Genevieve, mainly because I don't be knowing who to like listen to. I want to find more new R&B artists. I probably need to reset my TikTok For You page because that's what I be looking for, new R&B artists, man. Not gonna lie, you new rap niggas quiet. I'm definitely in my Unk era because like I just don't want to. Like I watched the video earlier today. It was Academics and he was talking about, he was clowning on Lil Baby. Because Lil Baby did a set with Ken Carson and somebody else. That's why I know that name. I never heard one of his songs. But he was talking about how in the past he made fun of Ken Carson and called him a nobody. But then that concert he saw with him and Lil Baby made him realize that he's really popular. He's like, I ain't never liked the Ken Carson song. That shit is trash. And then it was really weird because then he puts the concert on and he's like, yeah, I like his music. And I'm like, do you? Or are you just trying to stay young? Like, I wasn't really convinced. I'm not saying he was lying. I just wasn't really convinced. Like, do you, or are you still trying to be the voice of the young people, man? Like, I don't know. Because, like, when he played that shit, I'm like, you're not gonna psyop me. That shit is ass. I don't want to hear that rage music. Like, I can recognize that shit is just not for me, bro. New rap niggas is not rapping. Yeah, they really need to call it somebody else. Hey, you can't be on my bumper like that, dude. You want to come in here? You got to get your nose out of it. You coming? Oh, okay. Have a seat. Down. Thank you. Nose all up on my damn backside. Thanks to Kendrick, kids nowadays want more thought-provoking bars. Do they? Is that true? I don't know. How true is that? I don't really have my finger on the pulse anymore. I just like what I like and I keep it
My
pushing.
people's gods finally return and they are blighted.
I listen to Teddy Pendergrass
Somewhere
today. That's what I listen
the
to.
Maker laughs.
Excuse me, did a crow named Chance come by recently?
He saved us, is what he did. The Antam were planning a raid
GNX was
to
his least
steal our
thought-provoking album.
supplies
That's
for
what I'm
the
saying. I'm
injured.
like, really? You sure about
We
that?
heard them right outside the gates. Chance dealt with
Yeah, I
the
saw a
brutes
tweet
before
from him
they
saying
even
Future
set
and
foot
Cardi
into
is
the
part of the
market.
new Big Five.
And he left you a note.
He's getting up there in age, and the thing about hip-hop is it's a young man's sport. So it's like, you know.
Chance is blighted.
Like, do you really like them, or
He
you
asked
just
us
want
to make sure he doesn't
play
hurt
the voice
anyone.
of the?
He's waiting for us.
He's not the voice of hip-hop for me, but
In the Drowned
for a lot
District.
of people, he is. Okay. Feels so good. Love is somebody when somebody loves you back. Yeah. What are you talking about? I ain't talking about nothing. Late stream? I'm usually live at this time. Freddie Gibbs Goes Hard. His new album's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I listened to it. My dad damn near 50, but the main rapper he listened to this year was Glorilla. I do like Glorilla out of like some of the new rappers. I was actually listening to her last night, or yesterday in the gym. I do like, she makes good turn-up music. Like, as long as you understand what it is, but she makes good turn-up music. He gonna drop that neck. Ayy. But she be rapping. That's why I like it. But like that rage stuff, I don't really like it. We're so lonely. Fucking rage shit. Them niggas be yapping. They don't be saying nothing, and then they'll say like one buzzword. Have you ever been impressed? Yo, that nigga Kid Carson said something about depression, bro. I relate to that. We gotta rage against the machine. You like Benny's new album? I didn't know he dropped a new album. What's it called? Are you leaving? Hey, quit being weird, dude. You doing the most tonight. You doing the most. That shit hard, you not hearing it? You're right, I'm definitely not. My ears is not trained for that. My ears is not trained for that.
I wonder what Elgernon's archdemon will be
That's
like.
rude.
Different from
And
Gillen's,
then you
that's
did,
for
yo.
sure. She was the goddess of monsters.
I'm about to beat your ass on stream.
And
Can
Elgernon
y'all
is the
see
god
this
of
dude?
what again?
Can you see him jumping up and hitting
sun,
me?
The moon,
You
and
need to
well,
stop. It's not funny, bro.
vengeance.
Great.
not fucking
Can't wait to
funny.
meet that dragon.
Over here. I have a route to the charity. Let me know when you're ready.
You wanna go? You gotta pee? Nah, I always take him out to pee before I start streaming. He just wants attention. He don't like me talking to nobody else. We're gonna need him for the quest change party. Soon as me and my girl start kissing. Fucking chaperone, bro. Hormones chasing. Hormones changing, I mean. What are you two doing? Nose be right between us. What are you two doing? Sound like a second girlfriend. It's collie life, man. They like super loyal though. Who do I want to run? What's she auto heal? I'll keep her. You be kissing before marriage? Yeah, that's not sex. That's not sex. Got any soakers in the chat? Any Mormon soakers? I doubt there's any Mormons in my audience, but if there are, let me know. Kissing leads to pregnancy, so I've heard. Soakers is crazy. Yeah, any soakers in the chat? Who knows what soaking is? Shit.
How much did you pay your
I've
informant
recently
again?
learned what that is.
Enough to be certain.
Mormons don't like black people.
Zara's
No,
here.
I've learned recently
She
they
owes
now
me a
accept
debt of
black
blood
people.
and misery.
You know,
Paid
funny
in
enough,
full.
I was talking about that the other night with somebody else because I was talking to somebody and dude was like, he's like, I'm trying to get into religion. I'm just trying to figure out, what I want to do. And I was like, why you want to get into religion? He's like, I want to have multiple wives. So he's like, I think I want to be Mormon. I'm like, well, if you want to have multiple wives, just be Muslim. And he was like, why? I was like, because Mormons, they don't like black people. I was like, they recently made it to where black people can join the church. But I'm like, they say they like black people. We won't know if Mormons really like black people until some niggas start fucking their white daughters. Until then, we don't know. Until one of them catch the BBC, that's how we'll know if they really fuck with us or not. But in the meantime, I told him, I was like, yo, just be Muslim. He was like, why? Because I was like, Muslims can have multiple wives. They have a certain code that they live by that's respectable. And then also I was like, to be honest, it's like, you don't even have to 100% follow the code. I mean, just be Muslim and move to Philadelphia. Them niggas eat bacon, fuck multiple women, they smoke, they rap. One of them is indicted on a murder case. O-block type shit. I was like, so you can just do what you want, bro. Nah, what kind of shit, let me stop. I said move to the Mecca of fake Muslims, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I know so many part-time Muslims, bro. Now shout out to the real ones. Shout out to the real ones, but there's a lot of part-time Muslims out there. That shit is I just think it's funny. I think it's fucking funny.
Did you stop for coffee again?
Why would you want multiple wives? That's not for me to know. It ain't my business. I was just trying to give him some suggestions to work with.
Hilario? What are you doing here? I'm coming with you, cousin. No arguments. This is my job. This is grow business. How did you even know we'd be here? Ah, Rook. Come to see how we're faring? Treviso will blossom again. You must let me show you the progress we've made.
His voice acting's a little weird. Let's all go together. My favorite. Said no.
Lucanus told you not to come.
This isn't your type of job, cousin. There's no one you can charm into dropping their guard.
Always saying
Only
portraits around, but
fanatics.
turn around taking shots.
All you can do is get yourself killed.
You think I'm not good enough?
Are you?
Fine. Have it your way, cousin. You know best.
Cousin.
Let's go, Rook. Zara is waiting.
Sounds like a lot of money with multiple wives.
Go on.
Well, that's the funny thing about
Don't
it.
keep Zara waiting.
Last I checked, like, you can't have multiple wives unless you can actually support them. Like, niggas be joining religions trying to have, or get into polygamy and have multiple women just to do it, just to fulfill some type of harem fantasy. But you have to actually be able to support them. Like, you do realize if you can't, that's gonna cause a bunch of problems. Like, some of y'all need to stick with one. Some of you niggas need to talk. Yo, I was talking to my girl about this the other day. I mean, you Gen Z and the Gen Alphas coming up, y'all better get it together, man. Millennial, I've said this on stream like about 3 times. Millennial men are going to take your girls. Millennial men are taking Gen Z women. Y'all niggas is weird. Talking about multiple wives, just focus on trying to get one. I seen a TikTok that went viral the other day. This nigga's he was at a party, he was in the club, something like that. He had his phone out and it was a pretty girl to like the left of him. Have y'all seen this shit? In a crowd of people. He said, TikTok, do your thing. I'm in love with her, do her thing. Nigga, you do your thing. She's right there. You damn near stepped on her feet. I'm so sick of seeing them videos. That's the type of shit that make me feel old. So the reason I'm bringing it back to the millennial shit, your shit was cringe, you seeing that? Go talk to her, bruh. What you mean? You'd rather slide in her DMs when she right there? What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? So like, I say all that to say this about the millennial men taking Gen Z women from y'all. One of my girl's friends, she talking to an older dude that's around my age, and she Gen Z, and she was just telling me how I guess dude walked up on her and just was super direct and it threw her off, but like she really liked it, and I was like, yeah, because I was like, my generation, you know, we had to walk up and talk to girls. We didn't have iPhones. I was like, last generation that had to do it. We know how to talk to people, and I was like, you know, no, I got fever. And I'm telling you, them girls like that shit, bruh. You cannot beat biology. There are some old school things that just work. Stop sliding in fucking DMs and go talk to people. That shit is weird. Just don't be a creep. And if she denies you, say, have a nice day. Alright, let's get revenge on Zara. Let's do it. Go outside, experience the world, build up your confidence. You cannot build up your confidence unless you take some L's. Why are you so afraid to take an L, bro? You ain't gonna win everything. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked how hella Gen Z dudes, virgins in their 20s.
You were right, Lucanus. They are hiding in the chantry.
To be fair, COVID did fuck up some of y'all's socialization, but also after, it's been 4 years, which is crazy to say, isn't it? It's been 4 years. At some point, you had to stop making an excuse and make the effort.
You dare interrupt? Military! Make an offering of their blood to Lord Lucican and Lady Raphael.
Get out my face.
Take him out!
Take all your minions out. Get out the way. These dudes using ChatGPT to talk to girls in DMs too is tragic. Man, just be yourself. Be yourself. Be fun. Everything will work its way out.
Perfect shot, Hardy.
That Fresh and Fit podcast has gone insane. They were always insane. And unfortunately, that type of content has done so much damage to people. Their brains.
Excellent form, bro.
Niggas be on fucking ChatGPT. How to tell if a girl likes you? If you have to ask AI, she doesn't. There's your answer. take away the podcast equipment. It generally isn't hard to talk to women. Just lean into the conversation. I've learned from talking to a lot of women, one of the issues I've seen is a hygiene issue. Some of y'all dudes got hygiene issues. And then another is I've heard a lot of women say that a lot of y'all talk too much about yourselves. And that's the easiest part about talking to women. Like, just let them talk, bro. Ask her questions. They're people. You know? Sneak a joke in there, here and there, you good. But if you have to ask chat by GPT, she don't like you.
Stay in cover.
A woman that likes you will be down to do anything with you, whether it's expensive or it's free. That's how you know. Because she just want to be around your presence.
Nice one.
You're welcome.
Got them all, I think.
No, that was Portia.
I've heard women say
Zara's
they don't like
favorite
women don't ask
dreamer and
follow-up
soothsayer.
questions.
She
See,
used to come to the
he's
ocean
reinforcing what I
every
just
2
said. Like, some of y'all
hours.
talk about yourselves too
If
much.
she's here, so is Zara.
Which is crazy because you know you niggas be broke. You don't got nothing going on. Niggas, let her talk. Yo. What up, Jad? Okay. This is a nice little area right here. I'm used to getting approached by women, but I've been learning to take the first step. They like that shit. Like nowadays, if you take what some people refer to it as a cold approach, just approaching a woman and asking her out. If you do that in real life, you have an advantage nowadays because so few men do it. So it throws women off and it turns them on. I'm trying to put y'all on. Like it's not normal anymore, so it makes you stand out. And guess what? The key to attracting someone is standing out. It's a sign of confidence.
Where does this go?
Another dark hole.
Just get it. Not gonna lie, I'm married. Hey, stay married, dog. Ain't nothing out here. You know what else is really weird too, since we're talking about this shit? This is how I know I'm getting old. Tell me why I seen 5 different videos on my algorithm today of just niggas making think pieces. I guess Kai Cenat got a girlfriend. Who gives a fuck? This is how I know I'm getting old. Niggas making whole think pieces about who she is, what's her intentions, what's he gonna do in this situation. I'm looking at these video titles like, why do y'all care? Like, I don't get it, man. Like, he's 23, he's making money, he likes women. You know, he was gonna finally find something he likes, and if it works out, cool. If it doesn't, that's cool too. But let him figure it out for himself. Y'all too invested in people's life. Parasocial, bro. We parasocially fucking bitches now. Like what? I be looking at my phone on social media. Oh, brother, what is wrong with y'all? That shit is funny, bro. Y'all niggas making think pieces about streamers dating lives. Again, unemployed behavior. Yo, there's this dude on TikTok. Anytime that like Kai Cenat breaks some type of record, this nigga screams into his phone. And he'll be like, Kai did it. We did it. We passed 500,000 subscribers. We? What's wrong with y'all?
Hit him now.
Oh my God. Enjoy the content and go about your business. That shit was creepy. This is why so many people keep their women out of their streams. Absolutely. I'll talk about life experiences, but you don't need it. Unless that person want to be on camera, you don't need to see nothing going on in my life. I knew we was fucked like 5-6 years ago when I got a voicemail from, because like when I used to do the Hokage Thoughts podcast, you used to be able to submit voicemails on Anchor. Anchor doesn't exist anymore. Anchor.fm, it was a podcast hosting platform, but they had a feature on there where you could leave me a voicemail, and some little nigga left me a voicemail like 5-6 years ago saying, TBH, I've heard you mention in your podcast you got a girlfriend, but we never seen her in any of your videos. I ain't never seen her in any of your streams, but you claim you got a girlfriend? That shit cap, bro. I'm just saying, how come we never seen her? I'm like, little diglets, bro. What is wrong with y'all? So apparent. I knew we were fucked because I'm like, yo, it's to the point where if you're not exploiting the woman that you're dealing with in a thumbnail or in a stream, apparently she doesn't exist, bruh. Yeah, these youngins is, I'm like, y'all brains is fried. You want some relationship advice? Keep people out your fucking relationship, brother. Even a lot of your family too, because they'll give bad advice. You know, you think I'm about to talk about some shit on fucking stream, like some super personal shit? They never been in reality. Yeah, show the receipt. What she look like, bro? No, thank you.
I will bring Lady Zara your beating hearts as a gift.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. I'll bomb your ass.
Thanks, Lucanus.
Thanks for the resub, pal. Now I can afford a retwist for my loss.
Gotta make her part of the plot. Well, see, that's the thing. I feel like I'm interesting enough to where I don't need to exploit women in my content. Like I don't ever want there to be a point in my career where niggas is pulling up. Oh, like this nigga got a bad bitch in the stream. Like you see, that's just crazy. I don't need to do that. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to find new things to make think pieces about.
We need to close.
Girlfriend reveal video, ain't that funny?
Coming at range.
Did you die already? Why do you have unlimited health all of a sudden? Alright, you bitch.
We fight as one.
Thank you. You seen Creature Commandos? Nah, I haven't.
Stay in cover.
Bro,
They're aiming
how
for
do I get
us.
up there? Man, oh man, where your girl is on the server, sir? Nah, I was just clowning like think pieces I seen on Kai apparently dating.
Nicely done, Rook.
Like, when you gonna do a think piece on your life, bro? When we gonna get
back.
pieces on your life?
Faustus. He'd follow Zara around
Man, the
prison
grind to
like
get
a
to level 41 is
sycophantic
crazy.
shadow. We're close. He won't be far from her side.
Judge, jury, executioner. I think it's funny. He thinks most of his audience is grown adults. I assume most of them, most of Kai's audience are not adults. They're kids. But I mean, he's entitled to feel that way. He's entitled to feel that way. But they're mostly kids. He might generally feel that way. It is what it is. You know, I don't know any adults that watch that type of content, and the ones that do, they're usually emotionally stunted. I didn't get to level 50 right before Act 3's end missions. Damn, you said I might be fucked.
Smite the heretic.
I'll get there.
Big counter. Yeah, she thought she was running up on me. I'm running up on you. Yeah, back up off me.
Feel monster! Strike again!
Might do the church like there, though.
From afar.
He's gonna be a dick.
Smite them again.
I did damn near everything too. Max level on all factors, no side quests left. Damn, so basically just keep playing and eventually you'll, at this point, just keep playing and eventually you'll hit it. That's crazy. Like, I remember I maxed out before I finished the story in Odyssey and I was going crazy by the end game. PS5 need to drop new themes for real. Man, we got all these games coming, bro. What you gonna? How often are you changing your theme?
You die. And here are the bodyguards. Let's make this quick.
space time.
Say the word. On the job.
Gameplay wise, this game is particle. Oh yeah, they definitely. They said you want particle effect in this game? Yes.
Get clear.
They count it.
I'm good.
Bye bye. Give me that. The PS5 do need more themes. The UI is just kind of hard to work though.
Their names or if Zara just numbered her guards.
I haven't booted up my PS5 since I got this PC. The choices I made better be incorporated in the next Dragon Age. Yeah, when that comes out in 15 years. Or if BioWare still exists, because never forget, they are owned by EA, and if EA don't like what you're doing, they will cut you. They will defund you real quick. There's a treasure chest up there, but I don't know how to get up there. Oh, just go around.
We're close. I can feel someone using blood magic. A lot of blood magic.
Somebody pumping that blood.
You can sense that?
It makes the back of my eyes
last time I played a console. Yeah, I feel stupid even buying this PS5 Pro. I still have not taken it out of the box. It's still sitting right there. I have no reason to boot it up until a PlayStation exclusive comes out. Matter of fact, when's the next PlayStation exclusive? Like, what's the next big one next year? Say, give it away? Nah, nigga. You can have a regular PS5. I got it to upgrade. It's a tax write-off. Ghost of Yote? That's probably when I'll use it then. Wu-Chang? Yeah, I'll probably use it for that then. At this point, I'm back on PC full-time. I didn't drop all these racks not to use my PC. GTA 6, get the fuck out of here. I'm considering for the next generation, console generation, just staying on PC. I ain't mad at you. I think by the time the PS6 and the next Xbox come around, you're gonna see a lot. I mean, you're already seeing it day one. Xbox exclusives are on PC. I think you're gonna see, like, by the time the PlayStation 6 comes around, you're gonna see a lot of PlayStation exclusives. If they're not there day one, they'll be there within like 3 to 6 months. I think that'll be super short timed exclusives. Which, by the way, I've learned because I went viral in the past week over a clip I was talking about PC gaming, and a lot of people were saying PC gaming's trash because you have to upgrade every 6 months to play games. I'm like, do people really think that? My last PC with a 2080 had I was running that bitch for 6 years, still playing all the latest games. I played Remnant 2 on that shit. Shit had hella particle effects and whatnot. Niggas just be lying. Like, motherfuckers really think you gotta upgrade your PC every 3 months? And you know, the crazy part is that 2080 is still just as powerful, if not more, than the damn PS5. Do you think cloud gaming is gonna gain more steam in the future once people's internet improves? That one's kind of hard to tell, because we don't know. You're going off if people's internet improves. I can't speak for the rest of the world, but in the United States, we face some unique issues, which first being greed. There's a duopoly between like Verizon, Comcast, and then after that you have different internet suppliers below them like Spectrum and all. They're all under the same 2 umbrellas. So you have greed going on, which doesn't breed innovation. And then on the flip side, you also have infrastructure issues in the United States. You know, certain places that are easier to wire than others. Like, think about the lush jungles of Louisiana, the mountains of the Midwest, or Colorado specifically. So like it's a little bit harder to deal with infrastructure in the United States. That's why Google Fiber was so important. I don't think Google actually believed that Google Fiber was going to take over. I think they rolled out Google Fiber to push innovation. Because you noticed after Google Fiber was announced, within 2 years, Comcast, Verizon, and every other internet supplier had gigabit. AT&T, we would have never got gigabit if fiber didn't come out. Here? And think about it, nobody has that shit besides random niggas in Kansas City or some shit. Shout out to Reiko for the sub. I appreciate you. Joe Biden and the Democrats. On my fucking nerves. Certain places and cities don't allow gigabit internet. What's the reason behind that? Do you know? The optimization on PC is
It's
fine for this
terribly
game.
uncivilized to drop
see,
in
I
on a
have no
lady
issues, and I'm streaming.
unannounced. Now the evening's ruined.
Well, this is awkward. You're a little messy. It's over, Zara.
Of all the ways this could go down, I didn't expect we'd catch you in the bath.
This interruption won't last long.
You gooners thought you was about to get something real sexy, huh? Oh, it's this fight. About to whoop her ass.
You're mine, Zara. This ends with my knife through your heart.
All right, what's the gimmick here? So she's the leader of these people, huh? Oh, damn, she got a red skull on her head. She must be serious. Let's see what kind of damage I'm doing. Yo, quit moving. We got a counter fight. I already see what it is. Is she a vampire that heals? Is that why she's like in the blood?
Such poor manners interrupting my bath.
Got it.
There you go.
Oh, you got minions. Okay. Big counter. Yeah, the explosions. Yo, chill out, Morbius.
Get clear.
Bombs away!
Ever shall we do it?
You're not doing anything.
Yeah, how many minions are you in this? Can't see. This is definitely a counterfire. Bro, I have a guy right now trying to tell me a PS5 Pro is better than a 4080.
They're at range.
There are certain people, it doesn't matter what you tell them. You can't convince them otherwise. And the worst part, yo, it was this random, shout out to YouTube algorithm. I wish I could remember the name of this creator. It was this random video that hit my my algorithm, and the opening sentence in the video was so fucking fire. I said, oh, I gotta steal that. And I'm paraphrasing, but it was something along the lines of, he was like, I hate debating stupid people. Cause he's like, stupid people will say something and then you'll fact check them and discredit them by breaking down why they're wrong, and you'll have to spend the next 30 minutes trying to prove them wrong just because they refuse to believe. He's like, so it makes it hard to have a fucking like, conversation. I was like, no, that's real. Like, that's an example right there. Like, you can show them all the facts you want. Nope, the PS5 more powerful. Nope, nope. And a lot of people got to think like that, got to vote for shit. Like, facts don't matter anymore to a lot of people, and it's really weird. You ain't gotta like it. Let me change the second.
That's enough of
How are you blocking when I got you on the ropes? What sense does that make?
On the left.
You feed the god.
You gonna go? Camera.
Ready to go again.
Say they were.
Big counter. Lock her down.
In my back chamber. That just won't.
They take it personal, yeah, instead of listening. Like, shit is weird. I see the key to beating her. I'm gonna just lock her up with my hands. She can't move and then spam her down.
They're at range.
Oh.
Ranged attackers.
Big counter.
Ready, Rook.
Light work.
Take him down.
Guess what? You gonna stand and knock you right back
That's
into
all.
it. Yeah, I see how it is.
We need to close it.
You're gonna neutralize that mobility.
Is it not enough?
Not.
Oh, I lost my abilities. Oh, she calling in a lot of help. You gotta hit this counter. Isn't that called cognitive dissonance? Yeah, I be getting concerned with you, right? It's like they live in a false reality and they don't care. They just convince themselves it's real. What the fuck? Oh, she got the shit. Mama. Interrupt. I got a lot of weapons to work with. Of course.
But unfortunately, dip riding is not a
Am I
proper form
ducking
of
off?
transportation.
Is it?
You hear that,
Hold up.
Shadow? Get off my man Sonic's dick.
It is. Damn, nobody even said nothing. There you go. You should be able to hear me better. I'm getting drowned out by the game. Y'all didn't even say nothing. Yo, shout out to you. I appreciate you. And shout out to Cameron for the sub. Y'all should be able to hear me better.
Right again.
The key to the fight, don't get mixed up with the minions. All right, so you're just spamming now. Okay. Bitch.
Didn't even know what hit him.
Quit moving. You're gonna stay right in that.
Understood.
Oh, come on.
Get out of there.
Haha. Fucking Mega Morbius. Where'd she go? 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 All right, so we're down to the last little bit of health. Now she got unlimited health. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Blouses. Sit down. The game is 50% off right now, Muzzy. I think the game is fun. Just defeated a blood demon.
Why don't we talk? I can tell you much about
Is that word? Don't take my word for that. Somebody in the chat said it. Is it 50% off on Steam? Who said it was 50% off? Make yourself known.
Oh, I want her heart quivering on our life.
Want to know who betrayed you?
45. There you go. It's on Xbox too.
Sent you to the ossuary?
Dog.
I knew you were risk.
Ilario? I told you this is crow business.
Amato.
You gonna finish her off? Oh my god.
Mine!
You fool! Family drama.
Get Ilario out!
What? No!
Rook, I can't! That's enough!
Relent.
You betrayed me. Needs help. They couldn't know better.
We can't wait around for more Venatori. Help me get Lucanus out of here.
I can't. That thing controlling him tried to kill me.
What's up, buddy?
I'll get you a boat, but I can't be near him. Rook,
got that juicy booty.
keep him away from Treviso.
You mad at me? You got that juicy booty.
He is a danger to the family.
Danger to the family. I got them demons in me. That's why.
You're awake.
Yes. I've been trying to figure out what to say to you. And there aren't words enough to apologize. I never wanted you to see me like that.
Okay. It's okay to ask for help. Everyone's got a dark side. You can't keep ignoring it. Everyone's got a dark side like Batman.
We all have our demons. I mean, usually they're metaphorical, but...
Rook, we need to talk about Ilario.
He wants you to stay away from the crows. He, thinks you're a danger to your family.
He's not wrong. If I cannot stay in control... He used blood magic to control spite.
What? How? He's not a mage.
I don't know, but... something's not right.
I never trusted Ilario. There must be an explanation. Are you prepared for the worst? How much does Ilario know?
The night you were captured, did Ilario know you were boarding that ship?
Yes.
There must be an explanation. Are you prepared for the worst?
And if it turns out he betrayed you?
Then make her help him.
Fuck my cousin. It's Dragon Age Velguard.
You did not need to come with me on this, but I'm grateful that you did.
He's now loyal to me. Let's go.
Or better, at least?
You and I? Yes. But Spite and I, we cannot go on like this. I have to find another way.
Got another one loyal to me. Let's go. Quest complete. Bloodbath. He's my least favorite companion. I haven't been using him either. Like, his character I think is cool, but like his kit, I'm not a big fan of his kit. Like, for my team.
I need to get
it doesn't mesh well with my
talk
build.
about what's next.
Can I get an upgrade or something?
Strength earns mastery.
Oh, we got a shop upgrade. Let's go. Is it semi-open world or more linear? It's semi-open world. It's like a little hub world and shit. It's not too big, not too small. I like it. Upgrade the armor. See the longbow or the saber. Level it up. I don't know what's happening in this, but Andromeda's characters ain't it. Yeah, Andromeda's characters suck. Upgrade the armor. Got materials to upload. Everything. Anything else? What's your character shop level? I'm level 8. There's 10 max. I don't know if you can see that right there. I'm 8 out of 10 on the shop level, so I'm almost there. Do we get new enchantments or nothing? Oh, we already got stuff. Has 720p been the highest quality stream can be in because that's what it's set to right now? It's not in 1080? It's supposed to be in 1080. It might have fucked my shit up. Not oh well, as long as it looked crispy. Not for me. It'd be alright for now. I didn't even notice. Oh shit. Little skull fucking. Oh shit. 720 feet looks fine for me. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I changed my settings because like I'm multi-streaming. It's probably, yeah, I think it's the multi-stream fucking it up. The multi-stream plugin that I'm using, it's still in beta, so it's a little janky. As long as it works, I'm not tripping. I'll collect all that. Gather the team. Wait, before I gather. Not gonna lie, 720 and 1080 is barely knows it because it's a live stream. That's why. The resolution doesn't matter on live streams.
So
I go talk to
should
them.
come out. Have some class, bitch. My man Sonic is watching.
Shout out to Jay Warren with the subs. Let me go talk to these two. A lot of streamers I watch starting the multi-stream. It's because Twitch relaxed on the multi-streaming thing. So you're allowed to stream anywhere you want, so you might as well. That's why I'm live on YouTube and Twitch. The only thing is you're not allowed to combine chats, but even still, like, there's no way for them to know if your chats are combined. Like, you niggas Twitch police. Mine isn't, but because the shit don't even work. But the only stream I notice is different is Max's. Like, the stream quality be higher. I figured out the settings like on the fly, and then I was like, fuck it, it works for now. I might try to fix it later. You gonna stream on Kick? Shit, I might. Like, his streams be looking razor sharp. That's his lighting. He's got really good lighting. Yeah, 4K streams. That's crazy. He got a supercomputer then. He probably got like a $10,000 computer, and he probably like dual stream, so then he takes the load off that one computer. There's an item up there. How do I get up there? Stream on X. I was streaming on Twitter for a while, but like I didn't really see a benefit. They were talking about pushing that shit, but like you're not getting any type of algorithm boost. You're not getting no followers off it. What's the point? Now you got fucking live streams all over your Twitter timeline. Why do they care about combined chats? Does that fuck up their money or something? No, in the TOS they said they don't like combined chats because they don't want to ruin the experience. They think you combining your YouTube chat with your Twitch chat is somehow ruining the experience for Twitch streamers. I think it's just them trying to hold on to what little exclusivity they have left. It's fucking stupid.
Fire feel like a part of you, or I don't know, like something else inside you.
No.
Uh-oh, if you don't like woke shit, something woke is coming.
What
I
if
can
it's
feel it.
How? Sometimes the stone magic feels like something else in me. It's me, but it's not me. You know?
You have to feel the magic as part of you. You can't control it till you admit it's yours.
Oh, magic talk. You're just chatting, right? Good, talk it through, shawty.
Glad you've got a handle on it.
I'd burn the place down by accident if I didn't.
Like I said.
It's not that different from what you do. Fire and stone are just training. Like you swinging an axe.
I don't know, it feels magic. Axes aren't magical. That makes sense.
Neither of you are casting spells. These are just things you can do.
Yeah.
You make it sound so easy.
You know how many times I set my bed on fire? My mother had to get special sheets. You'll get there.
Thanks, Tosh. That really helps.
Good. You deserve to be happy. She smells really good.
Oh, she trying to fuck.
How you doing over there?
What? Shut up. Nothing.
Well, I'm convinced.
Premium Skull and Bones, $52 on
I want to get her
PlayStation.
something.
Don't nobody want that.
What do you think she likes?
Tosh greatly approves cheese, archery gear, jewelry. What does she like? Probably archery gear.
You should get her something that shows that you appreciate her skills. Something archery related.
Like a bow?
Cheese is a crazy
No,
answer.
not like a bow.
Get her a block
She
of
has
cheese.
a bow. Like, I don't know, a fancy bowstring or a really nice leather cuff for her arm.
That's not a gift. That's gear.
No, look, it shows her you see.
We gonna get her some gear?
You
Whoa.
appreciate her.
I'm blaming you if it doesn't work.
That's the spirit.
Why does Harding approve? What the fuck? Okay, Supermarine. All right, we talked to her. Let's go. We gotta talk to him real quick, and then we can gather the team. Yeah, Tosh going after my girl. Although I don't want her. I've been trying to bag the Indian chick. I'm really trying to bag the whole team, but like, you know, with my team, my team. Getting money, fucking bitches with my team. And I'm going the wrong way. I don't know why I find it so hard to navigate this damn area. Would that be up where he's at?
Thanks for knocking the sonic rings out that follow button.
So it's to the right. The door is opening when you come through. I fuck with that. It's because I'm a boss. Like Ricky Rose. Okay. I think it's here. It's not simple like the Normandy. I just wish the minimap showed a little bit more to make it easier to navigate.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davron, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
How can I help? Up to no good? Do I want to know?
Is that a good thing?
We have something of a mystery.
That piece of cloth I tore up the
Forspoken's free if you got PlayStation Plus.
Still has some of its blood on it.
And
Unless
now,
you got a lot of free time, I wouldn't waste my time with that
necromancy,
one.
perfected by the Morn
Too many
Watch
good
through
games.
years of meticulous.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out.
I'm still here, Jace. I'm still here.
Rather
Not worth the space,
discern
right?
Its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience to discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course.
Through destruction comes creation.
Interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Deathsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
The corruption.
Word for covenant. Like a promise or a blood oath.
You recommend this game? I need something to play on my vacation
An elf
next
who took
week.
a vow,
I like it, yeah.
then gets
Apparently it's 40% off now, too.
When
about
you
griffins
resubscribe,
and warden
I
secrets.
resubscribe
Almost as
to
if-
beating Robin's ass into
It
oblivion.
was a warden.
Shout out to True Diligence with the sub. This is worse than I thought. A traitor, huh? We have a lead. A traitor.
I guess killing wardens and kidnapping griffins isn't part of the warden oath.
No. We kill the things that do that.
Blood never lies.
Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Undisputed is still a terrible boxing game, by the way. Still a terrible boxing game. Just in case anybody was curious. Like, fucking awful. The Deontay Wilder simulator. Slugfest simulator. Darwin has a great voice actor. Indeed. .com. Alright, now we can go to... Wait, let me make sure I don't have anybody else to talk to. Now we can go to the round table and gather the team, which makes me think there's a big mission coming. Is it worse than Jake versus Mike? It's not that bad. But Jake's in the game.
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that.
The black man went fast enough?
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on.
Glad you two are getting along, so you made peace then.
Seems like you're getting along now. Better than before, at least.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
Oh, damn, you're almost done?
We cannot.
Are we about to go to chapter 3? No more bickering. You're right, you can't. Need you at your best, shawty.
I need all of you at your best. No petty squabbles.
Returning from Treviso has put much into perspective. Our arguments, our personal problems, it's as Emmerich says. They hold us back.
We won't stop the gods while other worries weigh us down.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tosh and Nev. Let's go see what the wardens have to share.
Let's get it. Up the Grey Wardens. I've always liked Dragon Age more than Mass Effect, but I'm glad I played the collection. I like space shit more. Do you think this game is better than Dragon's Dogma 2? Actually, I do, yes. It has fast travel. That alone makes it better.
We've gotten word from the wardens.
Have they found Gillinane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked Treviso?
No, the one from Minrathous.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hossberg, not far from Lavendel.
This is good.
Strange place for it to land?
Maybe the Blight drew it there?
Yeah, maybe.
That's $5 you're gonna never spend, Muzzy. You're gonna come back and be like, man, I wish I played this sooner.
We need to put this thing down. For good.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tosh?
Right. We can do this.
We got this.
We took down an archdemon, and we nearly defeated this dragon last time. We'll handle whatever the gods throw at us.
I'm such a boss the way I'm sitting
Let's
there.
go kill this thing.
Everybody look up to me. Dragon's Dogma 2 got old quick. It was fun. Yeah, people swear that game was great. You notice how that shit wasn't even anywhere near. That shit didn't even sniff a nomination for anything at the Game Awards. No Game of the Year, Best Action, Best Nothing. Best Bargain. They should make that a new category. Best Bargain Bin title. A game that had a lot of potential, but that's best picked up when it's $20 on a Steam seller in the fucking GameStop pile. That's what Dragon's Dogma 2 would have won. Best Bargain Bin title. Change the party. Fucking developers come up and accept their award. Thank you guys for making us the best bargain bin title of the year. Make sure to pick us up when we're $20 after the show. They're actually giving us away for free on Amazon. Yeah, biggest disappointment of the year, but that wouldn't be nice. Look at that right there. That makes it better than Dragon's Dogma right there. If you hit the X button, you can't even see it. Actually, I'll show you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. If you hit the X button, you can travel to your fucking mission. You don't gotta run across the damn land. You just hit a button. Instead of running all over the place and getting attacked by gargoyles and pigeons, big ass pigeons, which was cool the first time, but it wasn't cool the 10th time, the 15th, the 20th time. We in the Hossberg wetlands. Let's go, Louisiana. This is Louisiana at 3 a.m. Ooh.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
I don't
What's
know
the situation
why anyone
out here?
follows this stream
Could be
when
better.
you could be stalking.
The Darkspawn attacked, then immediately
following
withdraw.
Sonic.
But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses.
Worst part about it was the story. It was non-existent.
But it's
there was a story. It was just no major payoff at the end for
Boy's
it, I
house
think.
left people terrified. No one signed up to fight gods. The first warden called it the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
There's no time for this. Shut your ass up. Get out there.
We need to focus on killing that blighted dragon. We'll mourn the dead after we bring it down.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me.
She got a dragon.
I sent word to the
call.
Shadow Dragons. Thought they might want another shot at this thing. Besides,
Remember, guys, you just got to get the true ending.
off the last time.
The true ending to really appreciate
Haven't
Dragon's
heard back
Dogma
yet.
2.
We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
Let's not waste time.
Then let's get to it.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the wardens all the support you can.
I spent an hour and a half fighting a dragon in
course,
Dragon's
Rook.
Dogma 2, and I'm about to kill it. It got
Good
dark
luck.
and gold down on top of me, and it killed
To
me.
all of
Haven't
us.
touched it since. Yeah, I remember them dragon fights would last way too long. I remember a couple times where I was really close to beating it, and then it kills you. It makes you want to get off. I get it. And the worst part is when you do kill the dragon, it's not very rewarding.
Flynn, the wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
Metabots, more power, more power. Jack and Daxter bundle on PS5, emulated version, not the originals. You know they gonna get your money. I bought Daxter recently. What's up there? Bing, 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 bing. Nothing. PSP game? Yeah, you can get it on PlayStation for $10. It's a port, a little HD port or whatever. That PSP game was super fire.
Rook, I heard you
still
were
fun.
Dragon.
Am I streaming tomorrow? Of course, of course.
Careful though, nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
We'll take it down fast.
We need to hit it hard and fast, as soon as Tosh lures it out of that tower. Longer that thing lives, the more people die.
Agreed. You'll find it straight.
You never beat Jack 1? Really? The game's not even long.
We're ready when you are.
The ending to Jack 1 was great.
Still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this.
Bargain bin nomination, Sparking Zero. Nah, Sparking Zero Game of the Year, man. We back. The big patch just came out. They back. She about to say, oh!
Just you and me now.
Dragon about to come up. What's good?
Everyone, get ready! Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it. Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
What up, Balenciaga? Is he gonna pull up or not? Boogie Boogie. Oh, this is Jolie Wheeler's Red Eyes Black Dragon. Where's Joey?
Hit the way.
I'm ready to lose.
Second detachment.
That's all my trainer does.
Let's go!
Lock in. Let me lock in. Rayman needs a new 3D entry. That ain't happening. You see what's going on with Ubisoft?
Ready to fight.
That is not happening.
We'll hit it from up here. Keep it busy down there.
Good a plan as any.
That's tight. We haven't fallen yet.
Watch out for those claws.
That's not the only part that's dangerous.
I think that last dragon I fought was probably harder than this one. I'm doing a lot of damage already. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of damage.
Dragons, but I think we're hurting it.
Still a lot of... We're starting to wear it down.
I think I did way too much damage.
Good to go again.
Astro Ball.
Get clear.
Astro Ball.
Let's go.
Oh, you bitch.
They're at range.
Man is just 20 levels higher than last time. Yeah, that fireball did nothing to me. Bye-bye.
Finish it.
Damn, bro, you're not supposed to win yet, LOL. I play my games, shit. I saved up enough to buy a pro after 7 months. You was right.
Second dragon!
You know... Oh, another one. I think sometimes people be so focused on the big picture, they don't realize in order to paint a picture, you got to start in the corner. So when you break it down, like, yo, just save 25 bucks, save 50 bucks a month. If you got a job, you can do that. You're like, you know what? And by the end of the year, I'm going to have enough to get my PS5. And then you feel good about it because you worked for it. God damn. Bitch, 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 bitch.
Gillenane.
Genghis Kong.
You defied me at Whitehawk, stole my archdemon. I will have...
Here's my Panera bread. So one less PS4 nigga. There's gonna be one less PS4 nigga. I'm coming for you. Like a Dark Souls boss.
The blight.
The Elden Ring boss. This game is so much darker than the Inquisition. Not according to the internet reviewers that didn't play the game. I gotta fight 2 dragons? Oh my god. Alright. This is probably the hard part.
Let's kill it for Lucanus.
Yep. Alright. Oh. Yeah, alright, we gotta lock in chat.
This world's salvation. One dragon or 2? Doesn't matter.
We'll just focus one.
Lose here.
Don't get distracted by this.
Lose here. The blight can be tamed, turned to a greater purpose.
Bitch. I'm the boss. Oh shit. Maybe I'm not.
Viper?
Hawkeye? Marvel Rivals?
Could use a hand. Fire!
Okay. Looking like a boss in fucking Skull and Bones.
You're late! Didn't want to arrive without a gift. Enchanted ballista bolts.
Enchanted ball sex.
Let's bring them down, Rook!
I didn't even need y'all help, to be honest. Because you say the city, the Shadow Dragons have arrived to help. Let's go.
My archdemon was a unique creation. It will never rise.
Alright. See.
For that,
Come on, your ass. We gon' Oh, ow.
you will perish. It's weakening. Keep pressing.
It ain't gonna be none of that. Just stay. Yeah, don't get distracted by the other one. Oh shit. Game?
There is no creation. Second dragon's weakening. Give it everything you've got.
Oh, I can't see shit. Just keep moving.
First one's almost dead. Keep at it.
Oh my lord.
We'll hold them off. You take down those dragons.
I'm fighting fucking icy hot over here.
Tame this affliction you call the blight, and remake this world as a pure, shining empire. All who oppose us will be repurposed for the great.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Come on. Yeah, fight each other. Yeah, sit down, bitch. That's one. Let's get it.
Then focus on the second one.
Iframes on that. Some software type camera. Ah! Doesn't matter. Bruh, Dad, you just gonna lead a dragon? Can it disappear? I need some 90s gaming, bruh. Disappear the damn dragon. He all in the way. Oh. Yeah, have a seat, buddy. Boom. I know, actually, slow him down.
Just keep fighting.
Yo, the combo is nasty. Slow down time so I can maximize that damage, bitch. I play my games. I'm the boss.
For Weishaupt!
much people might love or hate Velgar as a complete product. Isn't that a sad thing to say though? Hey, at least it's a full game. So many games don't be releasing that way.
You think the blight is death? It is
tentacle porn?
Potential. A perfect tool of creation.
I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. Round 3. Oh shit.
No! She's reanimating the dragons!
She's a Hokage?
We have to stop her!
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Slide. Yes, sir. For my country. Damn, I got the Glock like that. Headshot. Lost Suicide is a legend in the way people say it's one of them sleepers. I gotta see more gameplay, more recent gameplay, because the shit they shown is old, but it looks okay so far. Critical hit, yeah. The team pulling up on her. God down, you fucking fraud. Is that the vampire from the game with Morgan?
Do not be blinded by
what's that shit called?
Anger.
They stole Razakel from me, Algernon. My greatest creation.
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
No, not vampire. The fighting game from the 90s with Morgan in it. The big titty chick. She's in Marvel vs. Capcom. What's the name of the game she's from again? Darkstalkers. He looks like a character from Darkstalkers.
It is complete. One resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
You failed me, but come with me, my queen. They call it vampire in Japan? Oh, I didn't even know that. Damn, you didn't even let me clap her. What the hell?
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
But thanks to Algernon showing up, the gods got away.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
Ooh. That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge. And so does Treviso.
We won the day. Can't take that
from us. What up, loudest cloud?
But the dragons are only weapons.
The loudest cloud. Oh shit, what you smoking?
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
See if you have other allies.
Gillenane's the key to their plan. Elgranon said as much. And Gillenane mentioned Arlethan.
When was that?
After Elgranon cast his spell, I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
Finding them will be a challenge. Arlethan's enormous. They could be anywhere.
Well, as the Veil Jumpers will improvise. It's our only move.
Easy or hard?
Did Lucanus die? No, he's still alive.
We have.
Tracking down Venatori.
And making them talk.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today.
More side quests?
After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
Is as loyal to
but we'll do what we can.
As Harley's
we always do.
Is to
the
me.
wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
Right. Part 9, Bonds and Blackened Wings. Is that the end of the second arc? That felt like a climax.
So that's Algernon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
Man, that wasn't luck. I bodied them.
And Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elgernon let us live? We were at his mercy.
He's confident. Be careful. You gonna tune into that new virtual fighter? Is there an event for it soon? I know they said something about the Game Awards, but When is the event? He's confident we'll be careful. Let us live. Soulless.
Soulless worries him. Maybe even scares him a little.
Why? Soulless is powerful, but nothing close to Elganon.
It's not just about power. Soulless has messed up Elganon's plans before. Nothing's bigger than dragons. But they're clever enough to take flight once they smell danger.
Be cool, Chad. Let them be. Let them be.
Elganon smelled danger.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlethan, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
Played the beta for Revo. Those niggas playing the game since 2008 and had combos for days. Revo. What's Revo? What's Revo? First things first. What about the Wardens? Makes sense.
Given the timing and Venatori involvement, Arlethan is our best shot at discovering the gods' trail. Of course, once we find them, we'll need allies backing us up. Those allies will need to be ready to face gods.
Virtual Fighter Revo. Oh, is that the that's Virtual Fighter 5, but they added the online, I think. Is that what that is?
Track down the gods.
The recent remake.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Like finding out who Zara was.
To be fair, why would you expect anything else than sweats on Virtual Fighter 5?
Same.
It's like a 15-year-old game. That's the only people who are going to still be playing it, the people who love it.
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venator.
Just like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, the fighting collection. People hopped online, saw people sweating, and got off. People don't play games for fun no more.
Ready to face impossible odds.
You be trying out the roster, they playing their mains and shit like they trying to go to EVO. I'm gonna keep pushing that agenda.
So Elganon finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elganon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Right.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with.
It wasn't even just normal sweats. Motherfuckers was running into Justin Wong.
The gods have plenty.
Because games like those are pretty niche, so it's going to be small. You're going to run into
the gods and see what's
the content creators more likely.
And the rest? They'll just keep making your job harder.
And the Veil Jumpers makes sense. You make it seem easy.
Still need to find the gods, though.
You're nearing the end game. I can feel it. I can feel it.
We've taken down an archdemon and two blooded dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed. Twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
Do all the companion side quests as well. I've been doing them all. I'm level 41. Fire and ice. The team survived the god's ambush. It's like the anti-Tekken, super aggressive and didn't have none of the ass pulls that Tekken 8 had, like the Heat Legend. Right. That's why I'm looking forward to the 6th game. The tracking in Tekken 8 just really turned me off, bro. It just encouraged a lot of scrub shit.
You know, Rook.
So I'm hoping, because
I think I've got a handle on how weird.
A lot of people don't know Tekken was originally just a ripoff of Virtual Fighter. So hopefully the OG can come back and claim his throne. Just old-fashioned throwing hands without any of the gimmicks and shit. But it's getting late, so that's where I'm going to end it. That's a good point. I officially now have 47 hours on the game. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. That's where I'm going to end it, though, because it's getting late. You don't like the lasers and explosions? Fuck no. So I'll be back tomorrow with some more of that quality content. Is Siggy still live? Can we toss it to him? Let me see if he's still live. He is. He's playing Call of Duty. All right, Siggy just my homie Siggy is streaming Call of Duty. He just got partnered today. So join the raid and tell him congrats on the partner. Tell him congrats on partnership. And I'll see y'all tomorrow with some more either Veilguard or we'll hop on Marvel Rivals as well as like the news or whatever. But yeah, thank you to everybody who subbed, donated, all that bullshit. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube chat. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.